can buy her. You can buy her. This one's here. This one's here. This one's here. And this one's here. Everything's for sale. For sale? Dumb cunts. Same dumb questions. Oh, virgins? Listen, all virgins are liars, honey. And I don't know what I'm scared of or what I even enjoy. Darling, get money, but nothing turns out like you want it. And in these plague streets of pity, you can buy anything. For 200, anyone can conceive a god on video. He's a boy, you want a girl, so tear off his cock, tie his hair in bunches, fuck him, call him Rita if you want. I eat and I dress and I wash and I still can say thank you. Puking, shaking, sinking, I still stand for old ladies. Can't shout, can't scream, hurt myself to get paid out. I teeth them 24/7, all year long. Purgatory circle, drowning here. Someone will always say yes. Funny place for the social, for the insects to start caring. Just an ambulance at the bottom of a cliff. And in these plague streets of pity, you can buy anything for 200. Anyone can conceive a god on video. He's a boy, you want a girl, so tear off his cock, tie his hair in bunches, fuck him, call him Rita if you want. If you want. I eat and I dress and I wash and I can still say thank you. Puking, shaking, sinking, I still stand for old ladies. Can't shout, can't scream, I hurt myself to get paid out. Power produces desire, the weak have none. There's no lust in this coma, even for a 50. Solitude, solitude, the 11th commandment. The only certain thing that is left about me. There's no part of my body that has not been used. Pity or pain, show displeasure, shame. Everyone I've loved or hated always seems to And in these plague streets of pity, you can buy anything. For 200, anyone can conceive a god on video. He's a boy, you want a girl, so tear off his cock, tie his hair in bunches, fuck him, call him Rita if you want. If you want. If you want.
Hope everyone enjoyed their little firework display there. We are back. We are indeed back. So, how the devil is everybody?
Woo!
Let's have a little wee. Or
Whee!
woo.
Whee!
Let's pretend it's 1994 and we're on the big breakfast. Way!
Woo! Oh God, you're
Right.
why would you invoke Chris Evans? Oh my God.
Oh God! So who's Gabby Roslin? R2, you're our designated Gabby Roslin. So let's start with you. How you doing, man?
I am. I'm okay. I think you adjusted my sex very early on in this show. What the hell?
Jesus.
Stardog, you tell that. You tell that man he's not allowed to do that. It's in the contract. No, I'm not Gabby Roslin, but I am. I used to be a blonde bombshell back in the day, so hey, why not? Good to see you all. Good to see everyone. Hi, chat. Hi, everyone in the panel.
R2, formerly known Pamela Anderson.
Well, you
Hashtag
know,
Same
me
here,
too,
how you doing,
R2.
man?
Hello.
Hello.
there you go.
Indeed. Jen, what's up?
Uh, Not too much. I'm hoping that Canada will take some inspiration from your win and let go Carney, set him adrift. He's not our guy. He's not our friend.
He's not your guy, buddy.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a bit to celebrate at the moment. It's true. And it's not very often it happens, so I'm not quite sure how to deal with it. Sardak, how are you doing, man?
Yeah, fine. You have, in case you haven't had enough of me, yesternight, today, and tonight, yeah, we were having local elections, and we were talking about the results. Some of them were good, some of them not so good. But yeah, we live.
We do indeed. We do indeed. And of course, there's me. Hi. How you doing?
Hey.
Who are you again?
Look at that. Can you see how much better the image quality is as well? We got our internet upgraded. I haven't even remembered to put my green screen up, which is why the back of my chair keeps disappearing. So,
Mm,
that's awesome. I'm being really, really professional as usual. Obviously,
see,
you'll have noticed. Look, we don't have Lilith with us. She has retired from the streaming space for now, so we wish her all the best. And everybody's still friends. There's nothing to worry about. And yeah, we'll meet again. Don't know where, etc. So it is time for us to start, and the way we are going to start, I'm kind of gonna turn the normal format of the show on its head, because let's try something new. And we're actually gonna come straight out of the gate with Lefties losing it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, which I am gonna
oh,
get
but
us up,
before, but before
get us
we
up
do
and
that,
going with.
let's say hi to chat.
Yeah.
You see, this is why I call you a co-host rather than a panelist.
Hi, chat.
So we have Slay Every Game. Hello, thank you very much for coming. And we've got Lord Ragnil as well.
Hello,
Thank
hello.
you. Then there's Uslot. And then we've got our good fella Stephen. Hello, thank you very much for coming yourself. And who else do we got? We have the awesome Zalosi.
Hello,
That
hello.
is fantastic. Thank you. Do we have any other individuals other than ourselves? I think that's everybody. I think Laura wants to say hello to either you or Stephen Sardot.
Oh, hi, admissive. Okay, I get it.
You what?
What's that? Someone scratching?
What's scratching?
Yeah, I heard a weird noise too. I don't
Yeah,
think
there was some weird noise, like someone was scratching some surface.
maybe
Anyway,
Jen's face just exploded or something. Jen, are you okay?
No, I went to go grab a pop.
Oh, there you go.
I muted too. Like I muted my mic and then
Okay.
made sure that the green circle was red. Sometimes I double click. I do check now because sometimes the mics for the what that I have, like the self mute button does get a little loose, so you'll double click it sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Look at this, Stephen to Law. Sorry for being his past tonight, not so much. North Wind, me and Sardok and R2 were up most of the night covering the election. And myself and R2 went on to go on to Noise Pollution show afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a
So
double.
yeah, we're kind of rough ourselves, so don't you worry yourself. Don't you worry about that, as they say. So,
Yep.
as our darling Rita says,
Good evening and welcome to a program devoted entirely to Lefties losing it.
by the way, I haven't seen any of this one. I haven't had time. Normally I watch like the first 25 seconds just to make sure everything's running good, but I have not seen any of this whatsoever because we've been so bloody busy. So this is going to be as much of a delight and a surprise to me as it is to you.
Start with a lovely older woman wearing a Macca t-shirt, Make America Kind Again. And let's just
What?
see what the modern left's version of kindness looks like.
Kindness, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Is that a man or
Oh.
a woman?
Oh, I think I know what's happened here. Her shirt doesn't say Maka, it says Malaka, except the LA fell off.
Oh goodness me. Just go back home and get your blue rinse out of the kitchen sink.
Yep.
Just feel the love and tolerance, folks. Feel the love. Let's start with some help.
That's pretty sad.
Oh, we've got a weeping hero. Funny, I said Malaka and a weeping hero appeared 10 seconds later.
Oh, we have Weeping Hero. Hello, buddy. Yeah, man.
I hope Rita points out what is on the back of this woman's T-shirt. I saw this earlier. Not this show. Someone else did this video.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Okay.
the back
Well,
of the woman, the Macca T-shirt. It's very funny.
I am gonna bet that she does because
Yeah.
Rita's
Yeah.
fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
What does it say?
4chan
Unto
troll
others
continues
as you
all
do unto others as you would have for them do unto you.
Oh, princess.
So she wants to be strung up and smacked with a baseball bat in Minecraft.
Apparently.
See, I wanted somebody to 4chan them and wander around and convince them to join a bear hugging expedition where they all go out into the woods to go find a bear to give it a hug.
The best
You
hug
know,
come from the inside of the stomach.
yeah, but they don't need to know that. It's
Surprise.
it's meant to be all like back to nature and giving back to nature and being friendly with the bears because they're nicer than men, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, choose the bear. Sure.
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Goodness me.
Still poor bear. Imagine having
At the end
that.
of this, I'm gonna
Who is ready to put his paw in your honeypot? Don't you worry about that. That was
It's
great,
fine. I'll
wasn't it?
bring salt and pepper. I'll make sure it's seasoned first. It's fine.
You know what the back of her shirt says?
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course.
In Rita we trust.
Yeah.
Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That's what it says. There is no reasoning with these people, folks. These people
I
are
love the way she hesitated when she was saying people there. There's no way to deal with these people. Thanks.
I think she was this close to saying there's no reasoning with these fucking people. If you play this part, again, I guarantee you that she was this close.
Okay.
You know what the back of her shirt says? Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That's what it says. There is no reasoning with these people, folks.
Oh, you're right. You're right. She made the F sound with her lips before.
Right.
Oh gosh, very, very well spotted.
These people are full of hate, full of bile, and suffering from delusions of moral supremacy. And they are failures. They couldn't even crack open a paper mache Trump. Talking about being full of hate and bile, let's see what.
Talking about a paper mache Trump, isn't that what the Coring does in Walmart?
Can I pause for a second and recommend that people actually go back and rewatch the tapes from the Jim Jones occurrence, you know, like back then? Because when you watch what the people were like in those clips, they're like that. They're like that. It's cult mentality 100%.
Yeah, yep.
I wouldn't doubt if they practice drinking a juice at night just to make sure that, you know, in case they all get caught.
Someone break out the Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Weeping Heroes. Weeping Heroes voice acting debuts on tomorrow.
Oh, is it?
Oh, good job.
Yeah, cool.
Do we still have the link? Because I think I lost it. That would be very helpful.
Yeah, Weeping Heroes. If you want to, I'm sure I've got it somewhere, but for the sake of convenience, if you want to send it to us again or put it in chat or whatever.
That would be very
Anyway,
helpful.
let's get on.
Rosie O'Donnell is up to. She's living a full, rich life in Ireland after fleeing Trump's America.
This is going to be
Streaming.
good.
There are 16 seasons of MasterChef. So very excited about that. I'm on season 1. So I got 15 more to go after this. And it's so good when you don't want to watch the news about fake assassination attempts or what they're calling an assassination attempt.
Yep.
Oh, she's a lefty. Of course she's gonna say that. Just ignore the stupid shit that's coming out of her mouth and move on. Because they're leftists. We know exactly what they're gonna say.
Yeah. Hey, Rosie.
I don't really care, Margaret.
It's like we literally have the source code in plain text format. Nothing's encrypted, nothing's abstracted, nothing is minimized, minified. We know exactly what they're gonna say and do.
It's just that, like,
Indeed.
it's the pure sheer anger on her face. And I'm just like, lady, if you really wanted to just give it up, it would be the best thing for you. You know, the reason everyone admired Betty White is because when she got old enough, she was just like, fuck it, I'm old. Let's just enjoy my life.
Indeed. By the way, for anyone who's just joined the show at this point, Jen is not talking about Rita. She's talking about Rosie O'Donnell.
I am. I admire Rita. I think Rosie O'Donnell has like the angriest look on her face to the point where when she's smiling, she looks like she's eating her upper lip.
Indeed. Indeed.
Lost Rita this time badly. It's the face of weird girl. You finally did it.
She's excessively surprised there. I see. Yeah.
Right. That's a really, really good face, isn't it?
Well, we think surprised. Surprised, shocked and surprised.
I mean, you can pause her anywhere and she doesn't look like a wrong and ever.
Well, that's true.
She just claimed the latest assassination attempt against the president was fake. Just when you think she's hit rock bottom, she starts digging. Now let's hear from this unhinged loser who calls himself Charlemagne the God, who justifies the assassination attempts against President Trump. I mean, this is
I don't know who this is.
gross.
The Trump administration has caused so much pain to people's everyday lives that some folks are fed up and willing to risk it all. Simple as that.
Yeah.
And if you're going to talk about anybody toning down violent political rhetoric, start with the president, Donald J. Trump.
Now let's hear from Pete Buttigieg, Democrat with hopes of being president.
It's not Buttigieg, it's Buttigieg.
But Judge, I believe
Buttigieg.
Charlemagne the God was the guy that Joe Biden was on his show and said, if you don't know if you're voting for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Well,
Yes.
it's the bullshit of what he's saying. It's like, oh, well, you know, we think a lot of things that Trump says is heinous, and therefore we have the right to commit violence to you.
Mm-hmm.
And legitimately, you can still go back to, where do you see the right doing that? And the only thing they still have is January 6th.
Right.
Where there was pretty much fuck all violence.
Yes. I'm not saying that some people didn't, because I know a big enough crowd, you're going to have some assholes starting shit. But, like, for the size and what they're trying to claim they were doing, like, it pales in comparison to anything that you guys have done. And that includes the amount of colleges. It started with Milo.
The funniest thing about January 6th is the people who committed violence were either the feds, because apparently there's video footage of them handcuffing and unhandcuffing each other, or Antifa wearing masks.
Yeah.
That's it.
Could have been a lot of agent provocateurs in there for sure, but yeah, the way they're trying to turn January 6th into a national day of mourning or something.
It was a bunch of grannies walking around and taking pictures, literally.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the banner at the bottom saying "breaking news," you'd think it's just a regular everyday tourist trip.
Yeah, and all the people that they arrested for January the 6th and that ended up in jail for like the next 4 years. And then Trump let them out, and that was a heinous sin for him to let them out. They served 4 years in jail. Do you know what I mean?
That, and literally, they were let in because the feds opened the gates.
Yeah.
We've got video evidence of it.
Yeah.
Indeed. Fucking hell. And we think we've got problems over here.
Oh, we do have problems over here. We have a stupid party that wants to legalize drugs and have teachers teach children how to do drugs.
Did I tell you Alex Belfield's back in prison? For absolutely no reason whatsoever.
I did hear that. I didn't look into why or how they'd got him.
Oh, they said they needed to put him back in prison because of things he might do or say. At 0.017 risk to the public.
And then they cry about fascists as though they don't understand what the word means.
Yeah. But because he got let out early for good behaviour, they were allowed to put him back in. Like if Lucy Connolly hadn't served her full sentence, they'd have her back in as well, I'm sure.
Probably.
I hate that word now because it's been abused so much. But like when you're trying to use like what the actual term means in definitional, like they are that.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's continue.
One day, and he had this profound point to make.
One thing that would make a huge difference is if we selected our president by letting the person who got the most votes actually take the office.
By the way, Sardoc, how did you pronounce that?
Buttigieg.
Instead of the National Electoral College.
Look, I don't know if Pete or that dim audience has been recently, but Donald Trump won the popular vote. The result would be exactly the same as the Electoral College. Now let's head to the Miami Grand Prix and hear from late night TV host Jimmy Fallon. He's not as unhinged or as unhappy as Jimmy Kimmel, but he's still a little bit strange.
Well, this will be interesting because, you know, I'm a massive F1 fan and this season is shit.
This is...
The new regs have made the racing so fucking boring that I'm not even bothering to go to Silverstone this year. I'm only going to Spain because I want to see my mates in Spain.
Yeah.
What do you need? Can I get anything for you? I need some funny lines. I need everything. Cup of British tea. What do you want? Hold on. What do we do here? Come on, you're the best. Sorry, you can keep that. This is the highlight right here. He's well versed, isn't he? Do not take my mic sock again. Bye.
Martin Brundle couldn't wait to get away from him. Now let's hear from trans activist and actor Laverne Cox claiming that there is a genocide
She said Cox.
So, like, can we pause
against
for a
the trans
second?
community.
Sorry?
Can we pause for a second? The reporter was asking him to just tell him a couple of funny lines because he's a comedian, and the first thing he thinks of is, "I'm gonna swallow your mic."
I know, right? But by the way, the reporter is ex-Formula One driver Martin Brundle. He's probably most famous for being Michael Schumacher's teammate at Benetton.
And we also have
Very
Byron in
talented man.
chat.
Sorry.
We have Byron in chat. Hello.
Who? I'm ignoring chat. Hello, Byron. Yo.
Yeah, that was
Alan on the spectrum, says Stephen. Probably.
Either that or desperately trying to be edgy and failing miserably because he sucks.
Indeed.
A microphone sock.
It was quite funny.
Literally.
Martin Brundle actually suffering from second-hand embarrassment over Jimmy Fallon.
I know, right?
It's like, wow. Jimmy, Martin
He was actually a really fucking good driver.
Oh, Brundle? Yeah, no, he was a fine presenter and stuff with Murray Walker back in the day as well.
Oh, he's a great commentator as well. Yeah.
Even I could think of a joke in like a few seconds, and I'm not a sports person, so like at the very least, one of you guys could fill in a name better. But like, oh hey, I don't really have anything off the top of my head. I'm hitting sort of like this player, and then you throw in the name of a player that you think is kind of shit at it. Like how hard is it to come up with a joke? I'm a woman, okay? I'm just saying, I hold it against him.
Jimmy Fallon didn't have his writing team with him at that point. he couldn't just come up with something, so that's got to be embarrassing.
Yeah, sorry, Martin. My brain is being a bit of a Nicholas Latifi. Boom. Yeah, Jen's right. Jen's normally right, so I'm not surprised, but Jen's right.
Yeah.
And we can't allow women's sport just to be for women. What about the rights of all those mediocre male athletes pretending to be women? Do you expect them to go back and compete against men?
Okay, that is one of the core issues that we face today. One of the reasons that this channel exists. So, let's see what we've got.
Win nothing there.
At the heart of every genocide.
Is that
Oh dear.
Must be one of them new generation Klingons, huh?
Yeah. No, it's a dress rehearsal for white chicks before they put the makeup on.
Yeah, probably.
Is dehumanization.
That is Asian women.
Huh?
Her hair. She stole a lot of that from Asian women. Just saying. They donate hair.
Yeah. Goodness. Oh, we've got a proper 5 o'clock shadow here as well. What one of my old mates wrote a song about that. It was a parody of Moonlight Shadow. I'm being followed by a 5 o'clock shadow.
The beginning. I think what we've seen over the past 6 years with trans people is a really good example of that. It's clear that it's never been about sports. It's never been about protecting women or children.
What? What?
It actually is. Just because.
No. And it's acknowledging that as much as you have a mental illness, and no, that doesn't mean you deserve cruelty for it, you're not a woman.
How long before trans people start demanding reparations for all the evils done to trans people in the past?
Byron says, if this thing is a woman, then my living room lamp is a Ferrari.
If this
Yeah.
if this
I,
is a
I, I,
woman,
I can't fault you, Lesser. And Zelosi says, trans is the death of humanity. Can't fault you either, sir.
yeah, if this is a woman, then I'm the Queen of England, and from now on you shall refer to me as your hiney.
All right. We do that anyway.
Well, but only at the weekends.
What's the talking of which? What is tonight's safe word, Sardog? I'm feeling unsafe just now.
Celery.
Ooh, okay, nice.
Queen Sardog the
As in cellar-like. Dark and dank.
What? Sorry, I didn't get it.
Sorry, it's a joke from Little Brown.
Well, gee, now I'm gonna have to rewatch the whole thing, because the things that I remember from Little Britain is Vicky Pollard, of course. No, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but sharp.
Yep.
And Carol Beer.
Yep.
Computer says no.
Computer says no.
And I also remember on that one.
Yeah.
That one. Mm. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was what was his name? Andy, wasn't it?
Andy Pipkin, yes.
Yeah.
And yes.
Oh, and the old woman who pissed all over the floor in the supermarket.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Must be Jeremy Hambley's mum.
Oh, yes, and I also remember Emily Howard. I am a lady.
Yeah, that's where we are. I'm a lady.
Exactly. I'm a lady, and I do all the things that ladies do.
Oh, those husbands can be ever so troublesome, can't they? And we should know, being ladies.
Yep.
It's one of those times where when it's a trans person, it almost forces me to sound a little bit feminist, and I hate it because I don't agree with most of what feminists say. Like I'm more in the line of like everyone should have equal rights, but yeah, we're different. So if it aligns a little bit differently, it is because we're different. But with like this level of trans person, and I'm circling him with my mouse, he really doesn't understand that he actually does hypersexualize women. And if he thinks that that's what women are like, I've been in women's bathrooms for the entirety of my life because I am a woman. The only time I've ever used a man's bathroom was pure desperation. Yeah, women tend to take up a whole aisle just to use a bathroom, right? So sometimes we'll sneak into the men's room because men should care, but for the most part, they don't give a fuck.
Indeed.
But at no point did I think I was entitled to the bathroom. I just didn't want to pee myself. Nobody likes to piss themselves, okay? But you know what? Women in my time, they didn't sexualize themselves. Putting makeup up and doing up your hair like in between on a date or something is not sexualizing yourself. It's like a man straightening his tie or making sure his hair's okay. Because men do that in the bathroom too. You know, it's that check in the mirror to make sure things are going all right. You know, you didn't spill anything on yourself, etc.
Yeah.
You know, that's not sexualizing. But when you go into the bathroom, you make it a point to harass women like that. So no, they don't want you in there because you're not a man. You're not a woman. You're a man. Men do that. And the thing is this idea you couldn't use the men's bathroom? You could, but you would start shit. You would start shit. So stop starting shit. Nobody gives a fuck about your fucking weird kink or mental illness. They give a fuck about how you're behaving in public, and you're an entitled piece of shit. So get the fuck out. Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely agree.
Bravo, encore. No, I can't. That's Italian and French. Carry on. No, move on. Go on.
Right, let's go.
To dehumanize us and put us in an excluded category so that they can take away our.
By the way, the fact that his last name is Cox just the fact that his last name is Cox. By the way, if you notice how I've turned down the sound effect on the horn there, so it doesn't actually go out of sync with everything and blast everyone's fucking ears off. I did a bit of a deep dive into how the software works, and I've actually got a lot more control than I had even last time.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
Apparently, the weeping hero is weeping laughing now. Awesome. That was our aim, sir.
Right, legislate us out of existence.
President Trump has lashed out at Bill Maher, posting a lengthy assessment of the man, his program, and his ratings. The president wrote, Bill Maher is a weak and ineffective person who I got to know very well during my dinner with him at the White House. He was
A weak and ineffective person who I got to know very well. Okay. This is good.
nervous, scared, and the first words he uttered as he entered the Oval Office were, "Can I have a drink?" It was very endearing, but at the same time, absolutely pathetic. And the president was...
Did you hear Rita trying not to laugh then?
I did. Well, I think I remember Bill Maher talking about that, that whole meeting, and Bill Maher was actually quite respectful of Trump, if I remember right.
He's one of those few where I actually give him a little bit more credit now than I used to. So he is still a Trump hater. Like, he does have a bit of the TDS, but he is at the level where he acknowledges that there's some stuff that comes from the left where even if you could resolve your problems with Trump, which it sounds like he would be willing to do that much. Even if you're willing to resolve those issues, they're so willing to go to, like, let's kill the guy instead of actually debating the guy. And that I think that's his actual liberal side kicking in and being like, that's not liberal at all. You should be able to debate someone. Maybe you walk away like 10, 100 times losing the debate, but like you should debate them.
Well, if it's 100 times, isn't that a mass debate?
Yes.
Have we just learned nothing says debate better than a piñata?
The weeping hero would like us to know that he is still in possession of his penis.
Oh, that's good.
Awesome.
Hold on to your dick.
Yeah. You might
but by the way, DM me if you want to come on, because there's only 5 of us and there's supposed to be 6 of us. So if you want to come on here, come on here. Same goes for you, Byron. All right.
none too pleased with how Bill Maher handled California Governor and presidential hopeful Gavin Newsom, or New Scum, as President Trump calls him.
I actually tried to pour so badly there, and I completely failed.
He wrote, Bill Maher got eaten up by Gavin Newsom when Newsom said how well California is doing. A complete lie, and Bill Maher never challenged him, not even a little bit. Also, Bill Maher's ratings suck. Let's have a look at a little bit of that interview.
I mean, the train, Gavin. Okay, the train. You got to get rid of the train.
The train.
I say this as a friend. You got to let that train go. You got to let the train go. It's up to 231 billion.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Doesn't Newsom look like a fucking vampire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's American Psycho. It's you know.
I mean, not a cool vampire like Spike or something. Like a fucking asshole vampire.
Yeah.
He's too tan to sparkle. Yeah.
Sorry?
He's too tan to sparkle. Mm-hmm. Well, you said a vampire who's kind of like an asshole, and I've never liked that franchise.
Has he got a blue kitchen plaster on his finger there?
We'll find out very shortly.
We're doing a $119 million segment. We got it back on track. It goes back 3 administrations. Okay. I inherited a mess. We put it back on track. All the environmental work is behind us. We're actually laying the track. All the legal litigation, all the land issues are all behind us. We're actually making this project work.
This clown was elected governor in 2018.
Oh, sorry, Sardar, you trying to say something?
Oh, no, just,
Again, perfect pause. I mean, that could be a thumbnail shot.
And he's still trying to blame previous administrations. And let's not forget the dude before him, who was governor for 8 years, was also a Democrat. Bill Maher was too soft on him. Now, prepare to be shocked. Saturday Night Live actually did something that was mildly funny. Actually was...
Okay, Rita, you've just lost all credibility.
Listen, Rhoda, you got to remember the clock strikes right once a day when they're broken, right? You know.
Yeah,
Twice.
Twice.
What's the timestamp? Because this is a fabulous suspicious Rita is suspicious.
6:19.
6:19. Okay. 6:19. Suspicious. Rita is suspicious.
Steven says, I still reckon Yuska was cosplaying at being a human being. Yes. I think somebody did that.
Which one is he? Is he a crab person or is he a lizardman?
Oh, have you ever watched
pointers from the suck?
Well, if you've ever watched
Hello, Noise. Good to see you, man. Feel free to drop in if you want. The link's the same as last time. I haven't changed the studio.
So,
good to see you anyway.
If you've ever watched Ninja Turtles, it will be Shredder. Hi, Noise, by the way.
Tweetles.
Yep, Tweetles.
Okay, let's go.
Pretty damn good.
King Charles visited the U.S. to mark the 250th anniversary of American independence from Britain and to seek the release of a British hostage being held by an American terrorist.
Right, because this is SNL, I need to pause it for long periods quite often because the last time we covered an SNL sketch, we got copyright claimed.
Oh.
Even though it was part of a news program.
So who's the American terrorist?
That would
Meghan
be
Markle?
Meghan Markle, yeah. I can see it.
But of course, in true Saturday Night Live fashion, they had to turn to Trump derangement. The Meghan Markle joke was immediately followed by this.
So, sorry guys, you were trying to say something?
Oh, I was just singing the truth about Meghan Markle, and it's that nobody likes her, and it's not because she's black.
That's more because of the crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody likes Megan because she's fucking irritating.
Well, she's.
That's about it.
She's the guy that I watched to learn a little bit more about narcissism from. He calls her the mid-range.
Yeah.
Because mid-range always thinks that they're better than they are, but they're mid-range.
I mean, Meghan and Harry, they're very suited to each other. They're both victimhood farmers. That's what they do. They farm victimhood.
Oh, they absolutely deserve each other. They can have each other. And,
Well, they've got kids, so presumably they
Basically,
have had each other.
let's be honest.
Yeah.
The only people in that situation I have any sympathy for are their kids, because they're both probably narcissistic at this point. I tried to give Harry some sympathy points because I don't doubt that his mom dying that early did traumatize him. But I mean, like, it traumatized William too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. You know, like, that's one of those things where they say everybody remembers where they were when such and such happens.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one of them for me. I was like fucking 12, and I was stood behind my dad's wife in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I shared that. That's not particularly interesting. That
reminds me of a classic.
Says nobody likes Megan because she's a twat. Yeah, that's true.
well,
What
it's
was-
so cool. Sorry.
Sorry, St. Hugo.
What was the last thing that went through the head of Lady Diana?
I
Steering
can
wheel?
imagine it probably was
Yes,
her kid.
the steering wheel.
Well, that too.
She was the people's princess. How dare you?
Well, you
I
soon.
thought she was perfect either. Like, I suspect that, like, being that high up, they're all probably different levels of narcissism. The only one that I think was kind of okay was the Queen and Philip, because, like, I don't think he was perfect either, but his level of jokes didn't scream of somebody who was being hateful. Like, I think he was just...
Oh, Philip was just fucking funny. I liked
Yeah.
him.
Like, I honestly think that's how he was trying to communicate with people, was through his jokes. Some people are like that in British humor. Like, he was cracking some good British jokes. Like, but no, there's a bunch of them where I suspect they're fucking narcissistic. And I'm not.
To be honest, the only ones I like at the moment are Princess Catherine and Princess Anne. I don't even like William anymore. But there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
King Charles also presented President Trump with the original bell from a British submarine and said, "Should you ever need to get a hold of us, just give us a ring."
Yeah, that's good. Now we haven't got a navy anymore, thanks to the fucking government.
Or Trump could just call the guy saved in his phone as Andrew Island.
What? Okay, that's actually quite funny. I've got to give that to them. That's actually quite funny.
You know, I'd forgive the TDS if they could just manage to make it a little bit funny. Fresh year, same story.
What the hell? She's not wearing a blazer.
Oh my God.
I need therapy.
Banks raking it in while you drown in fees and interest. Time to fight back. Whether you're struggling with credit cards, personal loans or medical bills, PDS Debt has custom options to help you get...
Oh, it's a fucking advert.
Yeah, we're in the sponsored section.
Oh, okay. Rita, we love you, but nope, .jpg.
You at pdsdebt.com/Rita. That's pdsdebt.com. Racist gerrymandering. They have been having meltdowns. Meltdown after meltdown, including the View's Whoopi Goldberg, who gave us this hysterical take.
They were keeping people from voting. Right? They were literally...
Sorry, what was that?
You classed this bitch. It's $10. It's $10. That's what it costs. Black people can find the place to go to get them. Stop being classist. I'm talking to Whoopi. She's trying to peddle that they couldn't vote because they don't have ID laws, and it's like...
Well, you need ID to buy cigarettes. You need ID to buy alcohol.
You know, isn't it funny how they whinge about people not having IDs to vote, but somehow miraculously everybody has an ID to collect welfare and food stamps?
That is an excellent point, sir. And it tends to be the same sort of people, let's say. Stephen wants to say Prince Philip was definitely trolling people for sure. Yes, he was. And he was fucking good at it.
They were running them down with dogs to keep them from voting. Okay, let's start with that.
What the
Paw Patrol.
They were running them down with... St. Hugo, go on.
Just the intro theme of Paw Patrol. They were running down the people with dogs. Hell yeah. Dogs are great.
I'll take shit that didn't happen for 500, Alex.
You guys well, yeah. It never happened. You got over.
So when they say that problem is gone, it's not gone. Because you're still doing it.
They're still doing it, Whoopi? Tell me, where exactly in America are folks shooting black people to prevent them from voting or running them down with dogs? She's utterly unhinged, but not to be outdone in the hysterical, hyperbolic victim playing stakes is The View's Sunny Hostin. You know the woman whose ancestors owned slaves? Well, listen to this nonsense.
Rita won't shut the fuck up about the truth, and that's why we all love Rita. Oh dear me. We probably want to note that one. We're about 9 minutes 50 there, Sardar.
Okay. And what's the note about? 9:50. Rita cooks spicy. Rita cooks spicy food. Okay.
Yeah, that'll do.
He told me when I turned 40 years old that I was the first person in his family to enjoy full civil rights. And he is still alive today, and I am still alive today, and I have been discriminated against. And now I have to tell my children that they have...
And she is enjoying her full civil rights by being a miserable bitch about it. Okay, good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
less civil rights than
her civil rights to tell everyone how ignorant she is.
Right, I think there is some kind of good versus evil thing going on here, because whenever I pause Rita, she looks nice, and whenever I pause Sunny, she looks like this. Like you know,
I could do something.
Like the used inflatable one. You're not wrong.
I mean, I know I'm biased because I openly call myself a Christian, but is that not proof that God exists?
It's... Yeah.
I did when I was born.
That's true.
That is disgusting, despicable, and I am devastated by this particular Supreme Court decision. Even
I just randomly paused it for no reason to see if it still worked, and it does.
Yeah, go on.
though,
have a
Whoopi,
cry
we
about
did
it,
know this
Sonny.
was coming.
What about, wait a second.
Sorry, what?
Go and have a cry about it, Sonny and Whoopi.
Yeah. I know I've said this 1,000 times, but I wish he married Peter Cushing.
Whoopi Cushing. Yeah, I see what you did there.
Oh, Jesus.
And what about Clarence Thomas? Didn't he stick up for his own?
No, he did not.
He did not.
He is part of the majority here.
Yeah.
You know what's disgusting and despicable is the
If it
lies.
works. Yeah, it still works.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think she probably would have married Peter Cushing, but Peter Cushing didn't want to marry her.
Mm-hmm.
Blatant lies you hear on that program every single day. And did you hear Joy Behar try to race shame Clarence Thomas because he voted with the majority in the Supreme Court because he voted against institutional racism? That's what that is, real institutional racism. And it's gone. And in news that's going to no doubt shock and disgust the ladies of The View, CNN pollster Harry Enton reveals Donald Trump is increasing his support among black voters, and that could get the Republicans over the line.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, oh, goodness me. Everything has to be about race, doesn't it? It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You know, back in the 90s, things had just stopped being about race. And everybody was fucking just a person. Then along comes Obama, and everything is about race again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
bummer.
Yeah.
I call him that. Obama and Pete Buttigieg.
In a number of southern seats.
President Trump and the Republican Party are chipping away at the long-term advantage that Democrats have had with black voters, with African Americans. You can see it right here. Look, Trump's approval among African Americans at this point in term one, he was at 12%. You know, he's been losing ground with a lot of people. He's gaining ground with African Americans. He's up to 16% at this point. And you say, this isn't that big of a shift. But I will tell you, Republicans absolutely love this shift that's going on because Democrats have had such a long-term advantage. The fact that he's actually gaining ground versus where he was in term number one, this has major implications for elections down the line because Democrats, especially in a lot of these tight races, you talk about places like Georgia, right down in the South, you see this type of movement for Trump actually gaining ground. This could have major ramifications and help put Republicans over the top in a number of southern places in the midterm elections.
Let's now have a look at the party of love and tolerance. The party.
Okay, this is going to be interesting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Party of science and high standards. Here is Maine Democrat Senate candidate Graham Plattner, who has a history of saying some hideous things about women and rape.
Has he got shit on his chest?
Yes.
Probably.
I hope not.
I'm very confused.
They're not sending their best, are they?
Okay, so apparently Rita thought the same as me.
Mm-hmm.
And you would have noticed that big, fat, ugly tattoo on Plattner's chest. That's a Nazi tattoo, folks. Even having a big,
Oh, I thought it was a poop.
fat Nazi tattoo
Thank you. Come
isn't
again.
disqualifying.
Thank you, come again.
Thank you. Come again.
I'm sorry. Somebody said that. Somebody invoked his name.
Okay, so dude walks into a dry cleaners, all right, and he's got a white stain on his blazer, and he walks into dry cleaners and asks it to be cleaned, and he doesn't realise that the dry cleaner is partially deaf. So he says, "Can I have this cleaned, please?" And the dry cleaner, she turns around and she says, "Come again?" And he says, "No, it's just milk this time."
Hey!
Oh.
It is stuff like this, though, that has me kind of agreeing with Lilith that North America, like, if anybody loves Nazis, it really is North America. Yeah, sorry, say Hugo, we give you guys grief for years, but, you know, then you see, like, so many weirdos over here pulling this shit, and it's like, what? Who loves them? Apparently you do.
Right.
To be a Democrat these days. The situation is so dire that even CNN's Abby Phillip is noticing the double standard and asking what in God's name is going on.
Now, if this were a Republican candidate who had had a Nazi tattoo, covered it up when he was running for something, and had said all the things that he had said about black people, about women, about rape, etc., do you really think there's a world in which Democrats would be like, let's just let bygones be bygones? That's the past. Today's the present.
I think we're entering a new era, and we'll see what the base wants. We'll see who wins when the actual election happens. But for the past decade, Democrats have been unified by our opposition to Donald Trump. And now Graham Plattner has a...
Well, that's just not how
TDS.
party.
It's TDS. That's all they have. They don't have any policies. They don't have any ideas. All they have is, we hate Trump.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I guess, okay, he is right when he says they've been unified by their hatred for Trump. Yeah, okay, fine. Credit where credit is due.
But that's not something to be proud of.
Yeah, they don't have anything else.
By the way, let's be united by our hate of Starmer.
You can't buy me a beer unless you agree Keir Starmer is a twat.
Yeah, he is a twat.
Yeah, he's a twat and a loser.
Yep. Oh, speaking of that, let me refresh the statistics.
What you doing?
I am refreshing the statistics. I still have it open. Labour minus 1,373 seats.
It's not as bad as some people were saying they were going to lose 1,800, but 1,300, that's
Oh, it's not all counted yet. Some
not all
places
counted
aren't declaring until Saturday.
I've I've been trying to find the results for the Scottish election, and they're taking their time as well, trying to sort of.
Oh, we tried for like an hour and a half today to find the
Yeah.
Scottish results, and we couldn't fucking find them.
Yeah, it's the list.
How many places in like Arizona and Texas and California where they kept the recounts going for Trump for like 4 months after the fact?
Yeah, it's what I call an electoral dysfunction.
Yeah.
For us, it's the list seats. So it's the sort of second vote candidates that they're trying to count up votes for. I think that we haven't got the results for, because we've got this kind of weird proportional representation thing in Scotland.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
It doesn't seem to work. And honestly, the last time I looked, it wasn't looking great for reform. Not looking as good as I would have hoped. But we'll see. We'll see after the sort of the list results come in, if reform maybe get a few more seats, because they have got like 3 seats and they had no seats before. The last time I saw that they had 3 seats, so maybe they'll get more from the list votes. But
right, let's go.
A forward-looking message. So if Donald Trump or if another Republican had a Nazi tattoo, I don't know, Donald Trump has dinner with Nazis. It's not that far from, it's happening.
What can you say? Dudes with Nazi tattoos are a sign the Democrats are forward-looking. That's what that lefty soy boy just said. Astonishing.
Yeah,
Every year.
there's a reason they're on only double-digit positive rating, and it's drastically dropping down. But it's fine. It's called Operation Let Them Speak.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah, we see the weapon-grade stupidity and excess of the Met Gala ball.
Oh, good. I was gonna bring this up as a separate bit if we had 2 shows this week, but obviously we don't because of my work.
From the left's most hypocritical champagne socialists, and this next woman is world-class when it comes to hypocrisy and idiocy. Have a look at actress Sarah Paulson here with her eyes covered with a dollar bill, signifying the rich taking advantage of the poor. She is bravely calling out the 1%.
I'm gonna just pause that for a second.
Is she rich by any chance? Probably.
Probably. But also, American money is like, it's got traces of poop on it within like 30 minutes of them printing it. So I hope you have fun with that, lady.
Are you saying she's about to get pink eye?
Yes.
Invited women. Yay.
Well,
And facial
that gives a whole new meaning to I can't see shit.
Like, I was very careful.
I don't really care, Margaret.
Because it's dirty.
Oh, Smeg. Oh, my word. I know you're not supposed to leave dead air, but I think I need to leave our brains space to leave now. Breathe now.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, we can just...
Take 2 seconds, wash your hands.
Yeah, get out the sand sanitizer.
Yeah, sand hand.
No.
I have memories from working cash that I'll never forget. You know, like you get a lady coming in who might be a straight person, and you're like, you don't want to know that, but they take their money out from a certain place, and you're like, oh well, now I know, and then you don't want to handle that, but you have to.
God, yeah.
So you put on
the amount
glove.
of times when I've had to cover tills, the amount of times I've got bra money.
Yeah.
And you know, there are certain ladies that you don't mind that from, but it's a minority.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, who wants to be handling somebody else's fucking sweat, you know? Anyway.
Yep.
I pressed the wrong button because I'm stupid.
Yes, she's calling out the 1% at an event co-sponsored by a billionaire and attended by the very rich and very famous. An event where tickets cost upwards of $100,000. You just know how Sarah votes. And those sorts of performative antics, do they remind you of anyone? Yep, AOC's Met Gala hypocrisy may have just been surpassed. Now, let's see how the young folk are doing, the ones who are embracing social justice and claim to be the most tolerant, loving, anti-violent generation.
I wish they got him. People just need to stop missing. It was an assassination attempt on President Trump. Did you hear? Yeah.
Goodness me, I need a breath of air before this. So, how's everybody keeping up? We good?
Yes, we are keeping up with the Commodore, and the Commodore is keeping up with us.
I just think at least one of their teachers needs to be arrested for this shit.
Yeah.
I love how that's like an SAW reference and a Spinal Tap reference at the same time. That's so fucking good. That's so fucking good.
I was quite happy when I found it. It's a good picture, isn't it?
It's you have very good taste in memes, sir.
Thank you. It fits so many situations. It's great.
Indeed.
For the record, to clarify, I do believe in freedom of speech. I do. But I also believe that actually targeting, directing violence towards another person, that's always been illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, any kind of threats. It's not freedom of speech to threaten someone.
Indeed.
Oh, and for the record, you're allowed to say it, but that's one of the consequences.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, we're drinking in the same toilet.
Ew. 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 Ew.
That's a joke.
Celery.
Yes, celery. Yes.
No, it's like you. Sometimes you can't stop cats from drinking out of the loo bowl. It's flushed, obviously, so it's just water. But a cat will perch itself on the rim and put its neck down and go.
Oh well.
So if two cats do that, they're drinking from the same toilet.
Yeah.
That's very easy to solve. You just close the lid.
Well, I punked mine one time because she was so head into, drinking from the toilet that I flushed it. Didn't hurt her, but she was very offended.
Scared the shit out of her. See what I did there?
Oh, I bet you wish it was the other way around.
I think.
But yeah, thank you for backing me up there, Jen.
You're welcome.
Steven says, let me guess, all the lefty loonies were mad that look I missed again. Probably. Let's get into it.
So that I did, yes.
Yeah.
What's your initial thoughts? I wish they got him. People just need to stop missing.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Why did he miss?
Yeah.
Why did he miss?
They've had
I don't give a fuck.
Straight shooter. That's
Sorry,
simple.
go on, Sinky, go.
Well, he obviously wasn't a straight shooter.
Yeah, that sounds very gay.
You have to remember, these are just the sort of people who would agree with Joy Behar when she said that people who go out hunting in the U.S. use the kind of rifles that would blow up a deer. And you're like, no, No, they don't. A rifle doesn't do that.
Yeah.
The ammo doesn't do that. They don't know what real violence is. They think the stuff on TV or the shit they see on TikTok is real.
Yeah. That's the sad, cold hard truth. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness me. This is why we need this, because Rita ripping it out of Lefties makes it slightly more bearable. Slightly. By the way, if anyone's not eaten venison, which is deer meat, eat it. It's fucking delicious.
If you know how to prep it.
Yeah.
If you fail at that, it's bad.
Gamey.
It's really bad.
Well, that's the same with any meat. But, I mean, you're completely right, but that's the same with any meat.
For younger people, I would recommend starting with something easy like chicken or tea. Yeah, cook tea successfully first. Let's start easy.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm actually like I don't work in the industry, but I'm actually qualified professionally to cook. So I might end up doing that one day. Oh gosh, I'm just blown away by. Sorry, we got sidetracked. I'm just blown away by these arseholes who, you know, I mean, we've got political opponents. We don't wish them unalived. You know, we want them to lose elections. We don't want harm to come to them. I mean, maybe we want them put in prison, but we don't want to attack them or unalive them.
No, that's
And the left are talking about this all the time, and you know, there is no place for political violence anywhere in the world. It's absolutely abhorrent, and and these are like happy little teenagers going, "Oh yeah, I wish they'd shot him."
Yeah,
Right.
murder this politician, murder that politician. Yeah, no, it's very well said. We just don't believe in political violence against.
No, we don't do that.
The left. But the left are like glorify it. It's wild. It's wild.
South Park actually called this out back in the day because one of the wars between Canada and the US was because Canada was using more swear words, curse words.
Hmm.
And yet the US was so okay with violence in their TV shows and things like that.
That was the movie.
Mhm.
South Park, the movie. Blame Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Now, for the record, if
Cows
you're
man for bitch, she's a
talking,
big fat chick, she's a bitch, she's bitch in the whole wide world, she's a big fat bitch, there was the bitch, she's a bitch, 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 Cows mom is a bitch. I wish we had Willa to do that. He can actually do the Cartman voice, I fucking can't.
Yeah, he's got a good Cartman.
Anyway, sorry, Jenna, I think you were starting to say something there.
well, no, it's just that like it's pretty much getting to the point right away. It's just like, yeah, like there's this side of the left that seems to be very underhanded with this okayness with legitimate violence.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
conflating mean words with violence. And it's like, okay, well, say some of the things that they're upset with Trump for. I could find you billions of things that they've said that's worse than anything that he said. Does that make it okay that he's saying mean words? Okay.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, it's words at the end of the day.
Yeah, and then you know they celebrate the most violent acts possible and then declare political victory. No, you didn't win politically. You did not win the argument. You murdered someone. You know, it's like that's their politics and our politics are very, very different. You know, the logic is not there. Their winning victory is wipe out their opponents completely. Our winning thing is to convince our opponents that they're completely wrong, in a lot of ways.
It's some of their head leaders. Like, you'll see this from like guys like Hassan, where they're trying to play it off like inspiring fear in your opponents is the way that you're going to win at things.
Yep.
And I'm like, no, you'll inspire fear for a little while, and then eventually people will realize that you're just not worth dealing with because you're a violent fuck. And that means there's two ways that they're going to deal with you. They're either going to go with the law. And yeah, with the Republicans, they're going to try to use the law as much as they can because they have a preference for that. But if they have to defend themselves, yeah, like there was a black guy the other day who shot a guy in the head because he was trying to rob him while he had his kids in the car with a gun out. His kids in the
I saw that.
And I'm like, I approve of that because that guy could have shot one of his kids. Even accidentally, he could have shot one of his kids. So in defense of his kids, fuck that guy. You don't have the right to cause harm to other people.
In happier news, I read one the other day. A guy, I think it was in Texas, beat to unaliveness the man who R-worded his daughter and faced no charges.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And like actual normal fucking morals, forget social justice, normal morals need to prevail. Like you don't do that to a kid and expect to remain alive,
Yep.
At least that guy didn't get sent to prison. He didn't even get fined. Apparently the little girl was like 5 or something. And yeah, the dad beat the artist to unalivedness. Do you know what? If that was my daughter, I would have done the same bloody thing, and I'm sure any of you would have.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So let's have another look at these fucking idiots.
To be taken out like immediately. When you do things that the people don't agree with, they tend to fight back.
Karma's real. You know what I'm saying?
What the? Can we just
Things that the people don't agree with, they tend to fight back.
Karma's real.
Can we just point and laugh for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, my camera's off, but I'm pointing. Trust me, I'm pointing.
My words. That looks like it's 1993, and a goat got into my mum's wardrobe.
Meh.
It's a very specific memory.
You can see the newsreader herself is actually dressed very nicely.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of
See the green
Americans,
cloud
those people in
around
power
me.
know how it feels.
So sorry, St. Hugo, what was that?
Can you see the green cloud around my head?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh, it only got worse. Much worse. Watch Deborah Lee interview these awful, callous souls. She gives them just enough rope and they go right ahead and hang themselves.
Seemed like that person was obviously making a decision that he felt really aligned with his values. He was...
The fuck?
His values are murdering people. Okay.
I'm astonished by that.
intent on killing the president. I hope that he gets peace and the people who feel affected by the president get peace.
Do you think political violence is ever justified?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yes.
Yes. To a point, I would say.
Of course, if something was to happen to their side, suddenly they'd be like, "Oh, violence is not okay."
Yes.
Well, courtesy of St. Hugo, we've got something to cheer us all up.
Okay.
Welcome to Shitegeist with Rhoda and friends.
There you go.
There we are. Now everybody's happy again.
Yes, they
Mr. Brain's pork faggots are the best in town. Sizzling in the pan, they never let you down. Juicy, savory, back with flavor, oh so fine. Grab a plate of faggots, it's dinner time.
Zelosi, I can sense the pronouns.
Yeah.
Oh, that is good. That is good, Zelosi. We need to make something out of that. And we
Sort of
fucking will.
Spider-Man reference.
My pronoun sense is tingling.
One of the things I just want to point out really quick with their side, even if something did happen to their side, a lot of the time it's their own side. It's their own side on side. And what they'll do with it is they'll use it like everything else as an excuse to perpetuate more of this bullshit. Because the last time something happened to somebody on their side, she had so many ties to Tin the retard that it's suspicious. And I hope that they look into that just as much as they should, because it was kind of suspicious, because she didn't vote the way that they wanted her to. You know? And then a couple weeks later, she was murdered. So a lot of the times it's them murdering their own.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to break it to them, and I hate doing this because I feel bad. When Germany was doing the Nazi shit, the Nazis did that. If you weren't in line perfectly, you and your family were done.
Indeed. Stephen says, what's he doing with a dead raccoon on his head? I've got to say, bro, like, we love having you here, but this is a very, very inclusive community, and we have Canadians present. It's called a trash panda.
See, one of the other things I hate about these people is because they take from every vile group. Like, sometimes it seems like they are taking from the legitimate Nazis, and then sometimes they're taking it from, like, the parts of Russia where you're like, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The pronouns are strong in they then.
We've been here. You're looking for a panel. You can come on here next Friday if you want. I mean, he's been on twice and he's been really good fun, so why not? Stephen's taking the joke. Good boy. Good lad. Nice.
Good boy.
Good boy. So,
No fetch.
Sorry, I was playing with my cat for like an hour before the stream. He's a good boy. I do it at work as well. I talk to the people at work like they're my cat.
All right.
It's oh, come on. Like, bring the fucking fruit and veg fella around here. Come on. Ah, goodness me. But if I did that as a teenager, I'd probably get smacked in the face.
I mean, I feel like it is some kind of HR problem, you know, you're doing that, but, you know.
Oh, if we had an HR department, I would be a problem.
Okay.
I'm not on purpose, because, like, I'm actually nice to people if you get to know me. But, like, I do kind of, even in my day-to-day life, I kind of talk the same way that I talk on here. Well, anyway. Let's see what Miss 93's got to say.
I do think that it can be necessary, and people shouldn't be surprised when it does happen.
What would have been your feeling if President Trump or anybody in his administration was assassinated?
It would be some kind of celebration for the American.
What the fuck?
Of course she said that.
Oh my god. I can't believe these fucking assholes.
I still stand by my point. If something happened to their side, they'd be like, meh.
Yeah. Yeah, national days of mourning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unreal. truly unreal.
Yeah, statues for George Floyd and Charlie Kirk is still called Yahtzee.
Yeah.
You
Fucking
can see
arseholes.
how they treat their own. Like Jesse Jackson died not that long ago, and they used his death as just an excuse to push their politics. Like
Yeah.
his whole family was like, "Hey, listen, like we're saying goodbye to our dad. Can you give us a day off from that shit?" And they were like, "Nah, it's for life."
I mean, some completely innocent white girl gets murdered on a light railway or whatever it was, Arena Zarutska, and they put up doodles of her and they're immediately defaced. Like, what? Is she?
Well,
Did
yeah.
somebody call her a Trump voter or something? What? Did anyone actually know her politics? And,
No, she was
she was just an innocent white girl who got brutally murdered by a psychopath. Oh, okay. And
she was a Ukrainian refugee. She couldn't vote.
And somehow she's the bad guy. Like, what is fucking crazy?
And
man.
before that, they were all waving Ukraine flags.
Yeah. Man, that's the old progressive stack for you, isn't it? The insane black man.
You can see why I fucking lost track with them, can't you?
Yeah, like, tell me about it.
Yeah. I mean, again, we're all drinking at the same toilet here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And it's not just the very young. Watch this pink-haired woman practicing.
I don't even know what we're about to look at, but the way Rita said that, oh gosh.
That's your question, too.
I wish to death that this channel gets big enough that we can actually invite Rita on the show, because I would love to talk to her in person. She's fucking awesome.
Yep.
Sorry, I think Jen was trying to say something.
Oh, I said this was the pause of I'm super questioning, because when I really am questioning something, my eyes start to pinch. Like I'm like,
yeah.
Foam at the mouth, wishing for a successful assassination. These people are sick.
I don't want to hear about another assassination attempt unless it.
oh my God, it's Ronald McDonald.
What is it?
He ate the grimace, okay? What can I say?
Keep that off my timeline until there's success in
She
the
looks
air.
like she's red at the top. Is that a used tampon?
I
don't know.
I can't tell if that's a man or a woman, because I can't see if there's an Adam's apple or not.
Well, there's a double chin.
There's certainly a Ronald McDonald Rolex.
But she ate grimace. That poor purple guy.
Get me hyped for nothing. We need a reason to celebrate.
What? I mean,
Can't you celebrate something?
Why? You do your fighting at the fucking ballot box. You don't go around unaliving people. You fucking psychopath. Gosh.
Well, no wonder she can't celebrate anything. It's almost Mother's Day, and we all are grateful that didn't happen, lady.
Oh, Jen wins the internet for today.
You. Now to a young woman who has decided that the working life ain't for her. It interferes with her lifestyle and wellness goals. Me too, honey.
Wellness
I quit my job
What is it?
because I can't take care of my basic needs and work 40 hours a week at the same time. I've almost been fired from every job that I've ever had, and it's
Yeah, you're fired.
not because I'm not smart. I actually tend to overperform in the beginning.
What?
Sure.
So, the job you overperformed at, I presume, is holding toothpicks.
Well, if what she's saying I could picture in an office is when she goes into an office, she has to select things that she's supposed to do, and instead of doing that, she reorganizes the whole place. Because that's usually
Yeah.
what people are like. They like don't reorganize files. Like if they're in a set order, that's what they're like for life. For the time you're there, that's how they are. Don't move those because you'll fuck with everybody else's head.
Yeah. Very, very disturbing.
It's just that after some time, I inevitably burn out once I wake up one day and realize that I haven't taken a shower in like 3 weeks. If I could take care of my basic needs and work full time.
What the
How much time do you need for a shower?
Well,
Homeless people figure that out. Come on, lady.
Jesus Christ! At least put a fucking scented tree that you put on a car mirror. At least put it in your pants if you can't shower for 3 weeks. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'll give her some advice from the homeless people that I knew. When they knew that they couldn't get a shower, sometimes they would go and occupy a bathroom that they knew they weren't supposed to be in, and they'd be in there for 15 minutes because they were using the tap to wash themselves with. You know, soap on the wall,
Yeah,
water.
basic human
It did it.
decency.
Yes. Sometimes we ignore it, like we're not supposed to, but it's like, oh, I'd do it too if I was in that position.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have done that by now and then some.
Homeless?
It's a form of.
Sorry, St. Hugo?
If I would be homeless, I would perform a fake attempt at a bank robbery to get a roof over my head.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that would work.
And pretend you don't speak the language, and then you get put in a hotel instead of a prison.
Self-sabotage to honestly be putting so much energy into these executive functioning skills at work and not have anything left to give myself. And it's like a part of me does feel insane by quitting at the verge of a recession.
Oh, honey, if you really didn't shower for 3 weeks, it's your co-workers who are the real winners there when you quit that job.
And again, I completely failed to pause Rita in an embarrassing position.
Rita isn't on screen.
Huh?
Wait. The stream fell behind. I was using YouTube. Happens very often the last few weeks. Even if I'm actually watching a stream.
Yeah, we had that problem. Me and Sardak were watching Hot Fuzz to review it on Will Stream, and I think he kept getting behind, or I kept getting behind. One of the two, but we kept getting out of sync.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
I want to counter this lady again, and I only know this kind of stuff because my mom and my dad, for his own version of it, for my mom it was corporate secretary, for my dad it was engineering. So not everybody has the same tempo when it comes to those kind of jobs, but there's always somebody who's a workaholic. And so what a workaholic will do is they will spend so much time in the office that they'll figure out things like, oh, well, does this building have a gym? And you're thinking, oh, well, they're using it for the gym. No, they're using it so they can take a shower because they've been spending so much time there, they haven't gone home long enough to take a shower.
Yeah.
They'll have a change of clothes in the office. They'll have their own setup of like coffee makers so they can stay there. If they're lucky, maybe the store has the building has a Starbucks or a coffee place, but chances are good they don't want to leave their office long enough to do that. They'll sleep there. Like you'll find some places, some people will have a hidden pillow, because they'll take it out and
If
take
you
a
get
nap.
your coffee from a Starbucks, you lose every respect I could have for you.
Well, you're not wrong because it's a waste of time.
I remember that one idiot coming into the storage area where people are supposed to get their working laptops, and he was asking if he could have an iMac, but with Windows on it.
Okay.
It's better.
Right.
Because he wanted to do a home office from Starbucks and be seen preferably with an iMac, but he
Did
Can only
he not know he could just put a fucking Apple sticker over the Dell logo?
Well, what I did a little short stint working at a Starbucks in an office too. So like between stories from my mom and we had a guy who would come in every time I would do a closing shift. And he would ask for an 8 espresso shot Americano.
Ooh.
Like, god dang, that would have been dark and gross. But he would have these because he called it his overnighter.
Right. Yeah, when I
I'm
was
basically
He's
immune
not
to
planning to
that
go home.
kind.
Yeah, he's not planning to go home.
Yeah, when I was in my 20s, I would have tried some shit like that. Yeah. But I had a really severe caffeine addiction problem about 20 years back. I managed to.
Yeah, I'm actually dealing with the same thing right now.
It's bad for you, and it's actually real tough to get off. It's I had real bad headaches for weeks because I just cold turkeyed from caffeine. It was so bad.
Yeah, about 7:30 a.m. I start like really shaking, like an alcoholic or something. I and then I need to go and have an energy drink or a coffee or something.
For me, it'll
And then
turn
I'm
off
done.
my diet for other foods. If I don't have a morning coffee and go to eat breakfast right away, I'm like, oh, I've made myself sick.
I normally don't eat breakfast until lunchtime, so I basically skip breakfast. But don't talk to me before 2 cups of coffee. There is even a cup going around here for offices that basically reads, "Coffee tastes best black," and everybody shuts the fuck up.
I mean that's how I have my coffee. So yeah.
I still put milk in mine, but in my defense, breakfast is like an event because I don't eat it very often. Like everything that I consider to be a breakfast food here isn't really good for a diet. It's kind of like there's nothing wrong with the British breakfast plate, you know, that fancy one that you go to a fancy restaurant for, like that big thing. There's nothing wrong with that overall, but if you eat that every day, you're going to be a fat pet. You're going to be a fat ass. Like,
Is the full English breakfast? Are we talking?
yeah, full English. Like we have one that, like, I think the only thing that really varies is we might have pancakes over toast. You might take the beans off. We don't always do beans. Like that's more of a brunch thing.
Yeah,
But
I couldn't eat a full English breakfast in the morning. That's crazy. That's like
I can't eat anything until at least lunchtime.
yeah. I mean, I think we're all very similar that way. I don't eat until afternoon as well. So
it's
yeah.
it's a mixture of so yeah, I don't doubt we took some of the recipes from you, but for us it's a mixture of ranch culture. You know, because when you're working like a full farm or a ranch, you're burning that off. If you work in the city, you're just a fat ass. Honestly.
Yeah.
Unless you're like doing like big body builds or something and it's part of the diet you need to like bulk up and become muscle man or something. Nobody's working that off naturally. We don't have time to.
Okay, let's go.
When did we create a generation that is so incapable, so lacking in resilience? Let's go to California now, where Maybe Pudlow, an LGBTQ activist and drag queen, is running to become the first transgender California state senator.
What the we all heard the same thing there, right?
Yeah, I'm changing my picture. There we go.
Oh my word.
I'm as shocked as you are that California doesn't already have a trans legislator.
Oh, we love Rita. Oh, we love Rita.
They were all trans.
ICE needs to get the out of California.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Just because you've got a cock doesn't mean you need to look like one.
California. My name is Maybe. I'm running for state senate.
No, it's not.
in the heart of Los
Maybe?
Angeles and East LA, and I will fight for human rights
There's
in the
no
state
maybe.
legislature.
We could go with probably not. Yeah, rather than maybe. It's probably not.
I'll fight for humongous rights.
The last time I saw a tranny lat over here, somebody was loading a drum kit into the back of it.
I've been working with people experiencing homelessness for over a decade, volunteering at shelters, being the homelessness liaison for the neighborhood council.
Oh, okay. It's not homeless people anymore. It's people experiencing homelessness. Okay, got you.
Well, what were you doing? Were you handing smokes and food so you could get them to vote for shit that they couldn't really consent to because it doesn't affect them or in any single way? Because I don't think that's helping the homeless. I appreciate it if you did, because, fair enough.
I mean, I can't even say what is it in this case because it's obvious what it is. It's a fucking bloke.
Council and now being the operations manager for the Neighborhood Homeless Coalition. I'm fighting to make California affordable, safe, and inclusive for all. To which
Goodness me. Oh my word. Have you ever seen anything? Maybe. Maebe.
Yeah, they're doing it on purpose. Like that's something you do when you're doing drag for bars and shit. Like, don't do that for politics.
Yeah.
free college, healthcare for all,
Housing for all. Okay, so nobody needs to forever bother to go to work or anything ever again then. Okay, fine. Whatever.
Except of course, the people that are funding all of this.
Yeah. As Maggie rightly said, the problem with socialism is eventually you run out of other people's money.
Mm-hmm.
housing for all, renters' rights. We can have all of these things.
It doesn't address problems in the homeless population, though.
But I mean, the way it's like, I mean,
That pause,
Right.
though. It's a clown. It's gonna eat us all.
it's the way he moves his head when he talks. It's like, we can't have all of these things. Like, the fuck. And I know somebody's going to clip that, and I don't give a fuck.
Deserve all of these things. Let's keep fascism out of California together.
Now to a truly disturbing new trend on TikTok, naturally, of young Americans using.
Naturally.
What is it this time?
I wish I was as good at this as Rita. She's a fucking idol at this point.
Audio of Charlie Kirk and gunshots as part of a prom outfit transition. I mean, this is gross.
Counting or not counting?
I imagine this is going to really, really upset me and all of you.
Yeah.
And I imagine that Rita is going to make us all feel better by ripping the shit out of them.
I hope so.
Gang violence. Great. Counting or not counting gang violence? Great. Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
Just utterly
fucking demented, violent, inhuman assholes.
Yes,
They're all graduating, and I hope they realize that that's the thing that that holds a lot of people back from getting a job. All your employers saw that too. So if you were hoping to be a nurse or a doctor or a teacher,
Bye-bye career, and rightly so.
Guinea pig for the FDA.
So
Yeah, that works. That works.
hope they have fun paying their bills. It's not cheap going to college in the US. It's one of those other things where I'm like, I understand that as being a bit of an issue, but they're part of the problem because you guys pay into a system that makes you dumber.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
sick,
American
ugly,
college. I
depraved.
got a game for real life.
Yeah. Well, you see, I realised that when I was 17. that I wasn't getting anything and I dropped out. And I didn't go back to college until I was 38 and I knew what I wanted. And I think more people should do that.
Yeah.
Maybe not waiting until 38, but
Well, I mean,
37 is fine too.
yeah. I left it a little late, I know. By the way, my pause game is still on, but I mean, she could use that as a fucking passport photo.
Behaviour. If it were up to me, those little callous brats would not be graduating. Expel the lot of them, but they think Charlie deserved to be killed for his opinions. They can be expelled for their actions. Let's start with actress and wellness guru Gwyneth Paltrow, a woman worth around $200 million, a woman who sells candles smelling like her hoo-hoo for $75 a pop.
What the fuck?
Does her who smell like sandalwood? Just
Jen, as the only person here who owns one, would you care to comment?
The what?
Is Gwyneth Paltrow's hoo-hoo likely to smell of sandalwood?
Well, I think it's likely to smell of explosions and stuff because her candles kept exploding. I'm like, what the fuck are you putting in there, snoots?
Fucking hell, yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I just need to remind everybody.
You can't buy me a beer unless you agree Keir Starmer is a twat.
I just needed a little refresher there.
Maybe it smells like camphor wood, like
A nice sandalwood scented refresher.
Oh, Mr. Brain's pork faggots are the best in town. Sizzling in the pan, they never let you down. Juicy, savory, back with flavor, oh so fine. Grab a plate of faggots, it's dinner time.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah,
She is decrying rich white men.
How do you think we got to this place in culture where sort of nothing matters and now all that matters is these kind of super rich white dudes who are breaking rules, setting rules?
Super rich white dudes. Most of the richest people in the world are actually Arabs.
That's a good point.
It's factually true.
That's
That's not a racist comment, it's just a fact. The vast majority of the 1% are Arabs.
You know, seemingly like not caring so much about the downstream impact on everything, mental health, culture.
Time to turn up.
Sorry, Jen?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you did.
Am I feeding in? No, because I'm muted, but I.
Oh, okay. And again,
I knew when she goes because I
I've
figured.
randomly paused, and you couldn't be embarrassed about that.
The crazy and the dementedness. We are bringing you the worst of the worst now. Yes, here is the vile, hate-filled liar, Jennifer Welch.
The biggest thing that got us here is the Republican Party's lies that they...
Good Lord. I mean, good Lord.
I love America when every time in my lifetime, I was born in 1974.
Like,
Not
okay,
19
so I knew a
not
couple friends.
1904.
No, it's just her nose. I'm not meaning to hyper focus on it. I might be channeling some Toasty. She's more into this side than I am. But I did know some girls who were really into baseball, and sometimes you break a nose in baseball because you get hit in the face with a ball.
Yeah.
They've found ways to fix that, lady. Even past broken ones, you can fix that. It's cheap and, well, I don't know. Maybe
Throw another ball.
yeah, that too. Make it fun for somebody else.
Gosh.
Every Republican president of my lifetime has wrecked the economy.
Wrecked? Come on. Learn to speak English.
Taken us into war, added to the national...
Whore. So you want to rack a whore? Okay.
deficit and resided over a recession every single time.
She really is such an awful, awful human being. Let's not forget.
Don't hold back, Rita. Tell us what you mean. God. Right. My computer nearly fucked up there. I just got it in time. Is everybody still here? Or am I still here?
I'm here.
Oh, yep, still here.
Awesome. Celery.
Yeah, I almost hit the wrong thing there.
Last week, she was mocking Erica Kirk, dressing like her, and launching into this demented diatribe.
I want to be crazy for America. I want to wake up this morning for her. America's pronouns, she, her. All right, that's all we have. It's an Erica, the person that I'm talking about today.
What a vile fucking person.
Fascist is you. You are the racist fascist about whom I am talking to. The work that you...
We're not the people telling everybody else what to do and what to think.
Your
You
husband's...
misspelled her last name.
Or what to
It
wear.
should be a B, not a W. It's a B. I'm sorry, I belched once, and this is what happened.
Oh, Jen, you're on fucking fire today. Thank you.
and that you were doing to America's youth to make them racist, narrow-minded, hateful, and crazy is an absolute disgrace. And thank you for the outfit, #inspo.
That woman is in desperate need of a mirror, isn't she? Everything she...
Yeah.
Disregard everything that's happening in America's universities. It's fine. Don't worry about that. Don't look over there. Just accuse your enemy of doing what you're doing. Okay, yep.
Yeah.
Says there is projection. To California now, and the woman who wants to be the next governor, Democrat Katie Porter, who has put out an ad mocking her viral moment when she yelled at a staff member to get out of her shot. Let's look at the cringe ad and the real incident. I know which one I prefer.
Right, this is going to be something. Everybody good? Everybody strapped in? Everyone who needs nicotine got some? I'm doing mine now.
I'm staying calm.
You're doing it wrong.
I'm fine, thank you, Susan.
I'm going to make sure there's enough whiskey in the jar. Funny thing about that, Pulp actually did a cover of Whiskey in the Jar for the Childline album.
I did not.
It was really fucking cool.
Was it as good as the Metallica version?
Probably not.
No. No, it was not.
Thank you. Okay, good to know.
I loved it because it had that kind of like jangly, like Little Girl with Blue Eyes era feel, but with the better drummer and better bass player that they had then.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't put the two side by side whatsoever, but I liked it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Anyway, let's see some fucking proper lefties losing it.
Californians what they need. It's going to take standing up to Donald Trump, calling out greedy corporations, and stepping on some toes along the way. Now, could you guys please get out of my shot? And the state could lose. Get out of shot. Okay, it does. You also were in my shot before that. Stay out of my shot.
Oh, mine. And next you'll do an ad pouring hot mashed potatoes on the head of a constituent. Wait.
Fucking.
Do a shot every time she complains that someone is in her shot.
Yes.
Rita's assuming the woman
Wait a
cooked
minute,
for
she already
herself.
did.
She would get a
Sorry,
servant to
Jen,
do
what was
that.
that?
Oh, I was saying that Rita's assuming the woman can cook. She would get a servant to do that.
Oh my god. Okay. And again, Random pause, because I realised that Jen was talking.
Mm-hmm.
Still doesn't look stupid.
That to her ex-husband. Let's hear from a city councilwoman now from Seattle. Isabel Matter describes herself as a queer, neurodivergent, bisexual writer, advocate and mindfulness meditation teacher. Of course she does.
This is going to hurt. I can tell this is going to hurt.
Hurts already.
Here is the lefty losing it at a council meeting, and she uses this council meeting to disparage the US flag.
To me, a pride flag is way more
Oh my word. Is that Alyssa McCarthy?
relatable than an American flag. I would not raise an American flag at my house because
Well, no, she's fat. Alyssa McCarthy can't afford to eat.
Hey.
I wouldn't. I wasn't even born here. But I would raise a pride flag. And as the most diverse city in all of Snohomish County, I don't think that I'm the only one.
The most diverse. So it is a competition, okay.
Mm-hmm.
She said the quiet part out
Most
loud.
perverse, diverse.
Dun, dun, dun. She said the quiet part out loud. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, St. Hugo, go on.
The most perverse, I mean diverse.
Yeah.
Here is another woman who hates America and probably should live somewhere else, though this one would not be flying the trans flag. Oh no, this is the Council on American Islamic Relations, Zara Billu, telling her followers not to be too vocal about their hatred of Zionists and Jews in public. Don't go putting it on your LinkedIn.
Now imagine your LinkedIn profile says, I hate all Zionists. Replace hate with whatever inappropriate must, like, something I can't say here. Not strategic, right? Like not strategic.
No shit, Sherlock.
This is what we're up against. Like this is why I've spent so much fucking time of my online time standing with Jews, is because they're up against fucking people like this.
Yeah. It's like openly hateful. Oh man, it's so crazy.
Now you may say that sitting around Kahwa House on a Friday night, but you're not going to say it on your LinkedIn. And so one, we have to do the basics. We have to remember that Allah protects us. And then
Our love protected. Oh, okay. Good to know. So you have no protection then?
Strategic versus reckless.
Notice she doesn't tell them not to hate. She doesn't tell them not to be awful bigots. Just hide it from the public so your prospects aren't damaged. Just a reminder, her group was awarded $40 million by Democrat Gavin Newsom.
Fucking.
Oh boy. Arse.
Fuck. Arse. Biscuits. Drink.
Girls.
But you know the funding isn't gonna last forever. Eventually, it will dry out. The funding for this nonsense is not gonna last forever. Eventually, the source is gonna dry up, and then until then, I hope most countries stop giving such generous benefits.
Yeah.
Aye. I mean that's the fucking problem. Like I mean, even like back in the 90s, my dad was saying like, I wouldn't have any problem with people coming over here and getting houses if I could go over to their country and get a house.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're being taken for a fucking ride and we know it. I mean, oh shit,
Uh-oh.
my bad.
Would you?
I meant to do this. There we
Oh.
go.
Have you something to put in you? What? No, let's move on.
Ain't no one putting anything in me.
Now to this, and this is brilliant. This is my favourite bits of Lefties losing it all week. It's a wonderful.
Whoa, wait. It's Rita's favourite bit all week. I think we're in for a treat here.
Okay.
Full case of FAFO, F around and find out, with Zoran Mamdani, who thought he'd shame Citadel CEO and billionaire Kenneth Griffin.
Today, we're taxing the rich. I'm thrilled to announce we've secured a pied-à-terre tax, the first in New York's history. This is an annual fee on luxury properties worth more than $5 million, whose owners do not live full-time in the city. Like for this penthouse, which hedge fund CEO Ken Griffin bought for $238 million.
Yeah, Kenneth Griffin didn't like that too much. He didn't like being doxxed, and this is his response.
How did you feel about the mayor's little video?
It was creepy and weird. Mamdani's making it really clear. New York doesn't welcome success.
And Zoran Mamdani has cost his city hundreds of millions, perhaps billions, due to that video.
That leaves us with the fact that we went to Miami and revised our building plan to make it a bigger office building.
You're bailing?
And now what the mayor of New York has made clear to my partners, and principally my New York partners, is that we need to double down on our bet in Miami, because we want to be in a state that embraces business, that embraces education, that embraces personal freedom and liberty, and that embraces people having an opportunity to live the American dream.
But Mamdani's many own goals haven't stopped the Democrat doyens from praising him, including Barack Obama.
You look at somebody like Mamdani.
Let's stop there for a minute. So that goes down the old rabbit hole, which is one of my own favourite rabbit holes.
Mm-hmm.
If you remove the carrot, the rabbit stops running. But basically, why socialism doesn't work. If everybody gets the same thing, like everyone gets a dividend of what's done, then nobody is going to be the leader, because they're only going to get the same as everybody else. So why fucking stress yourself and be the leader?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let's carry on then. I kind of expected more discussion on that, but let's go.
Who I think is an extraordinary talent. He wants.
What's that?
Why, though, did you expect more discussion?
Yeah, I mean, we all know, it seems self-evident to us, you know, that's the thing. It really seems so obvious to us.
Oh, yeah, of course, we're drinking out of the same toilet, aren't we?
Indeed, apparently, it's just still kind of gross, but okay, let's go with it. But yeah, it's evident to us, but, you know, these people are working on the politics of envy, you know. These people have got stuff that I don't have, and I want that stuff. And therefore, the way to get that stuff is to bring down
politics of envy. That's a really good way of putting it.
Well, that's what it is. I've used that expression for a while now. But that's what it is. They want your stuff, but they don't realise that, you know, taking away the stuff from rich people doesn't just, you know, it might redistribute.
No, if you take stuff away from rich people, the rich people are going to go to somewhere else where you don't take the stuff away from rich people.
That's correct.
And they're going to take the jobs they create with them.
That's 100%, yeah. And then nope. But, you know, in that case, I guess these people still feel as if they've won because they've got nobody to be envious of, you know. Now, everyone's having a crappy life.
Yeah, just die drowning in your own shit and smile.
Right, yeah, everyone's got a crappy life, so nobody can be envious of anyone else because they've also got a crappy life. Right, great, okay. So everyone's got a crappy life now. Welcome to, you know, 2026.
Yeah, welcome to socialism, where everybody has equal amounts of nothing.
Yeah. Oh, perfectly put. Okay.
Wants people to be able to afford housing in New York. Well, you know, I would assume liberals in New York want the same thing.
Yep, Barack Obama praising a communist. And here is Barack really leaning into the gaslighting and projection, claiming he wants to see a Republican Party that embraces conservatism and the rule of law.
I'm worried about the Republican Party, not just the Democratic Party. When I was president, people would ask me, well, what change would you like to see in Washington? I'd say, I'd love a loyal opposition. I'd love a Republican Party.
Look at that. That's almost a Starmer face.
I don't know. I think it's slightly more intelligent than a Starmer face.
Yeah, I said almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, this guy's got a light on somewhere.
Yeah.
Only one. Only one.
Yeah.
That was conservative in some ways, that didn't agree with me on a whole bunch of stuff, but
Would you
believed
kindly
in
pause on him?
rule.
So?
Looking at Obama these days and having rewatched Stargate SG-1 recently, he does look like the Apophis actor.
You doke.
Less
Rule
friendly.
of law and judicial independence and empirical evidence and science.
Now, President Trump has had incredible success overnight in ridding the GOP of the rhinos in Indiana. The rhinos, the Republican in name only reps. Here is NBC.
Brian Schmutzler, a challenger backed by President Donald Trump, has defeated incumbent State Senator Linda Rogers. Rogers, one of the Republican state senators who voted against the Trump-backed plan to redraw the state's congressional district. That is the fourth pink splotch you see on the map right here. That means that's the color we assigned to the pro-Trump side tonight. That is 4 incumbent members of the Indiana State Senate, incumbent Republican members, including a member of the Republican leadership, have now been defeated. And all of these 4 incumbents who have been defeated, per NBC News projection, have been defeated in landslides.
Landslide indeed. These rhinos didn't just lose, they lost by huge margins. The GOP is no longer tolerating quislings. Let's go back to NBC and count the numbers.
We are projecting that Trevor DeVries, the challenger, backed by Donald Trump, 2, State Senator Dan Durnell, has won the primary in Indiana's 1st State Senate district. Durnell, one of the Republican incumbent state senators who voted against, who didn't vote for, he voted against the redistricting plan, the Trump-championed redistricting plan, ran afoul of the president and now has lost his seat because of it. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now defeated state Senate Republicans in Indiana in their primaries.
And there we go with that.
Hey, okay.
Fuck yeah. That was extraordinary.
Yeah.
I mean, we cover this every week, but that was a particularly good episode, right?
There was there's a lot happening. Yep.
What do we want? There we go. We want that one. We want that one.
I want that one.
I don't like it.
Smeg. Okay. So I mean, we've got plenty more. Like I had a Tony rigged up in case we needed some light relief, but we actually didn't.
Hey.
But let's fucking have a look at some, because that'd be fun, right?
Oh, indeed. I've looked at Stephen's comment. Just wait till Obama's eyes start glowing, then run.
Yeah.
Yep. That checks out. Yeah.
Indeed. Oh dear. Well, I thank you guys. I was dreading tonight's stream, to be honest, for obvious reasons. And it's actually so far. I mean, I think we're about halfway through, maybe a little more. So far, it's turning out to be a really good one. So,
With smooth sailings. Yeah. It's almost as though kicking out the wanker made things nice for a day.
yeah,
Starmer. No. Because he's a wanker.
here we go.
Do not go Genty Maxi into that good night. Meme against the dying of the night.
Right, so let's have a little look, because I assume this is going to be funny.
My addiction started when I was 6 years old. I picked some cardboard up and put it in my mouth, and it tasted great.
I mean, he sounds American. Checks out.
Anyways, if you need LED sign, you can find our WhatsApp number and email in bio.
I'm not fat. I have fat.
What?
I have fat. She's not fat, but
Number and email in bio.
I'm not fat. I have fat.
Right.
Just like I'm not fingernails. We have fingernails.
Anyways, if you need LED sign, you can find our WhatsApp number and email in our bio. Send your logo and size to us, and you will get a quote.
Do you ever look at a picture of yourself and you think, oh my god, I look so fat? It's not the picture. You're just...
Anyways, you know what?
Oh, that was harsh, Tony. That was harsh.
Diabolical. I love it.
Love you, mate. Yeah.
And good quality. It's definitely the LED size of LC sign. We have 15 years of experience, and we have C and UL certification.
Oh no.
Oh God. Anyways, if you're looking for high quality LED size for your store, brand, or chain business, we've got you covered.
Did he say LED size there?
LED signs, but I can see why you'd think that.
C and UL certified.
Hi, men mistakenly think a woman's greatest fear is loneliness. They're wrong. A woman's greatest fear is getting married, having children, becoming a domestic servant, living a boring and miserable life.
If you want to customize LED sign with factory price, come to LC Sign. Contact us in our bio.
I'm female now, and I truly am attracted to women,
yeah,
but I
fuck
realise that I must be a lesbian.
As well.
Anyways, if you need neon sign like this, check out the link in our bio. Limited time discount available now. Our neon sign of C and UL certifications, and we offer a 2-year warranty.
I'm addicted to smelling my dad's underwear.
What?
It just...
What?
Don't know.
No.
What?
I'm
You're
sure
entering into oversharing, territory.
I am.
Is this the quartering by any chance?
Fucking hell. I don't think I can. I don't think I can keep my hat on and do this. I'm going to have to fucking undo my hair. Fucking hell. What the fuck was that?
I think we're through the looking glass here, people.
We are indeed.
Let's move on.
Fucking what? I mean, like, I've seen a lot of shit. I've actually seen a lot of shit.
And she's probably
Like,
smelled a lot of shit.
I used to do the cleaning at McDonald's when I was a teenager. I've literally seen a lot of shit. Gosh. Okay, let's go.
This gave me this instant high.
Man, what the?
Yep.
She's Winston.
Anyways, if you love this neon sign style, create your
I'm
own
on
in
Tony's
minutes.
side.
Just tap the link in our bio, enter the text, and get instant pricing.
How many genders are there?
Okay, how many genders do you think he thinks there are?
Over 9,000.
But you have to scream it like Vegeta.
It's over 9,000.
Perfect.
He's either going to say something benign like 19, or he's going to say they're infinite. I reckon.
Actually, Matt is racist.
I say, yeah. Oh, fucking hell. That was such a good impression. I don't even know who said that.
It was. I think it was Sardoc. Was it Sardoc?
No, I think it was Hugo.
Oh, was it Hugo?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I mean, for my ears, that was such a good impression that it could have been anybody except for Jan.
You sure? Could have been Jen.
At least 5.
At least 5?
Oh, Yep.
Tony. The official not a wanker of the week.
Signs for more than 15 years. This is a marquee letter. Remember to follow LC sign. Go to the link in our bio. Anyways, if you're looking for high quality LED signs for your store, brand, or chain businesses, we've got you covered. Our product is C and UL listed with a 3-year warranty.
I'm 21.
I'm 62. I'm Tony from LC Sign. You are now in our red box workshop, where we have light boxes that hang on the wall, or red boxes that hang from the ceiling, and light boxes that can use for outdoors. This one is the light box. Take a look at our special logo right here. It shines very bright with the backlit effect. It's very suitable for all kinds of using scenarios, perfectly suitable for your personal use or resale. We ship worldwide. No MOQ come with a minimum 3 years of warranty. Click the link in our bio for more details and follow LC Sign.
And boom. Wow. Gosh.
I'm glad to announce that I still don't have a TikTok account because I hate I hate everything that I see on TikTok.
I don't have a TikTok. I don't have a TikTok account either. But I know I use content from there, but that's content that's reposted on X.
Oh.
TikTok is one of those ones that I would never use because I've had an issue with China kind of needing way more information than they really need. And TikTok is another one of their little like spy app bullshit things. But I do have some sympathy for the odd person on TikTok who does just do normal videos because they exist, like people who just do short form cooking videos or short form music videos. Because they do exist.
No sympathy because short form content damages the brain beyond repair.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So, really not a fan.
I'm Hugo. I'm sure you've heard me say many a time that I despise vertical video.
All right, yeah. But no, that's the whole reason I started watching YouTube was because you could get actual long form content. You could get like interviews with people that would last an hour or 2 hours, you know, and you would actually get to the meat of a subject rather than, you know, when you're watching sound bites on the news or something like that. You get like 2 minutes to get a point across, and that's you.
I'm always disappointed when I see the picture of Little Platoon. Oh, damn it, it's from the second channel, Lost Court. Only 30 minutes.
Right, yeah, that's right. I mean, you know, and
Well, the only stuff that really kind of works as a short form consistently is like cat videos.
Yeah, that's true.
No, thanks.
You know, like, yeah. I mean, I get that too. It's just...
So you like to see a good pussy shot?
Oh my!
I like to see a good pussy shot.
Misquoting my own chat. Sorry, Stephen.
That is a picture of a cat. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised that my cat's not here. Oh, what? So what is it?
So what is it?
Ow! This is mine. That's mine. Oh, this is mine. I'm doing. Oh, this is mine. Except that bit.
Yeah.
I don't want that bit. The rest of this, I'm doing. Oh, this is mine. Ow!
Really precious trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal.
Fish.
Fish.
You can't have my shiny thing. Okie dokie dokie. So we have articles to get into, and I really need to use the bathroom. So if you guys can chat amongst yourselves, that would be marvelous. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. It's only a number 1.
Okay.
Oh, you're just taking the piss now, huh?
Yeah, he's removing the piss, yes.
Yeah, but I sure hope he remembers to bring Mr. Cat on the way back. I mean, that would be nice, because if I remember, Mr. Cat was on the thumbnail.
Yes, he was, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, actually, now I think about it, I didn't see the thumbnail eventually because of Discord screwing up.
Oh, well, at least the ones for the elections had Mr. Cat in the thumbnail.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah. So I guess you can always go to YouTube and refresh the video and hold still and not press play.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? It was something cat related, but oh, what was it? We were talking about Rhoda bringing his cat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, one of our neighbors. They asked, "Is it your cat that's coming to our garden?" I said, "Yes, because he's the sweetest, the best cat around. Never scratched, never bit, never shut in the house ever. Ever had him for years. Never ever did that."
Yeah.
Okay, Laura's going to sleep. Thanks for coming, mate, and see you soon.
Yeah, good night, Laura.
Good night, Law.
So yeah, he's the sweetest cat around. Super patient, lovely. I can't say a bad word about him.
Oh.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Oh, Law's off. See you later, dude.
I'm just letting you know, Rhoda, that if peeing hurts that bad, you should get that checked.
Wow. Oh, I need bath.
So everyone's good, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Cool.
We were
Right,
talking
so,
about the sweetest
we
cat
have,
around.
what do we want to do first? We're doing the Mark Hamill thing first because that's what I've got loaded.
Okay.
Thanks for asking anyway.
Yeah. Do you know what?
Huh?
Do you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to find the other thing.
I don't even know
And then
other thing is.
Do you know what? I can't fucking find it. I actually can't find the other one.
Oh no.
That's fine. I've got plenty of time. Plenty of time to find it while we cover the one that this one.
Late night and the lights are low.
Looking out for a place to go.
Where to play the right music.
Wait, what?
We're going ABBA.
Oh my gosh.
This is our ABBA tribute show.
Young and sweet, only 17.
No, don't say that on YouTube. Please don't
Oh,
say
yeah.
that on YouTube.
It's alright, they were Swedish.
27.
It's okay, it's fine, they were Swedish.
Only 17 stone.
Yeah, 17 stone, right. Fine. That'll work.
I have actually performed that live with my favorite band that I was ever in. It was
Oh, yeah?
it was like our second gig as well. Because we got invited to play this tribute night thing that I've explained this before, but yeah, there's a tribute night that runs in a bar that I like, and it comes out every like 3 months, and every time it's a different artist or band, and all local artists come around to play songs by said artist or band. And that was the second one that we did in the best band that I've ever had.
Mm-hmm. So what is it, the thing that you're looking at, the other thing that you were looking for?
I haven't... What? Oh, gosh. Yeah. That's, I literally can't remember.
Oh, so it couldn't
That
have
is
been
always a
that,
good sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you know what I'm like. Fucking daft as a brush. Anyway, we
Why
can
not
carry
daft?
on with this while I think about it. So, Mark Hamill issues a non-apology for Trump engraved post after White House labels him one sick individual. And there is Mark Hamill looking like Mark Hamill. Oh, I remember now, don't worry. Cool. Mark Hamill recently sparked outrage after a social media post featuring an AI-generated image of President Trump, seemingly unalived, with the caption, "If only." While Star Wars made the Luke Skywalker actor famous, recent years have also made him increasingly known for political rhetoric many fans dislike. Yeah, you know, you're here to entertain us. We don't care who you vote for. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dancing monkeys.
Indeed.
Meat puppets.
Yup. This latest outburst, however, appears to have crossed a line during a sensitive moment for both the country and Lucasfilm. Facing growing criticism, Hamill denied the post from his Blue Sky account. Oh, deleted the post from his Blue Sky account and offered a response many critics considered less than a real apology. The image that ignited the firestorm was posted directly to Hamill's verified Blue Sky account. It showed a seemingly lifeless President DJT lying in dirt beneath a gravestone reading, etc. across the bottom of the image with the words, "If only."
Oh
And
no.
that's really
Blue Sky, not the safe space he thought it is. So sad.
That's really fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, a caption presumably added by Hamill provided the additional commentary. If only, Hamill wrote, he should live long enough to witness his inevitable devastating loss in the midterms, be held accountable for his unprecedented corruption, impeached, convicted and humiliated for his countless crimes. From where I'm seeing, he's the one uncovering the fucking crimes. But maybe that's just me, I don't know. Long enough to realise he'll be disgraced in the history books forevermore.
Sure.
I very strongly disagree with that.
Yeah, strongly disagree too.
Goodness me. For many critics, that post appeared to go beyond Mark Hamill simply expressing political opinions about Trump. Well, yeah, it's calling for his unaliveness.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, they viewed it as openly fantasizing about the unaliving of a sitting president.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Indeed. Indeed. It's fucking disgusting. And why are there only 4 of us?
Who do you believe? Jen, Max, he's not on stage. There you go.
There we are. Sorry, Jen, can you repeat what you just said? Because apparently you were off stage for some reason. I probably pressed something wrong.
Well, I was just responding to it because that's exactly what he was doing. He was fantasizing about it. That's what that post is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Hamels post did not go unnoticed by the White House. A statement from the administration's rapid response team read, Mark Hamill is one sick individual. These radical left lunatics just can't help themselves. This kind of rhetoric is exactly what has inspired 3 unaliving attempts in 2 years against our president. While Trump has not responded to Hamill's post directly, the official statement was enough to intensify the debate. Later, Mark Hamill dun, 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 dun. Has anybody seen Mark Hamill? Offered an explanation on Blue Sky for the post, claiming critics had misinterpreted his comments about Trump. Really?
Oh.
Accurate edit for clarity. He should live long enough to be held accountable for his crimes. Actually, I was wishing him the opposite of dead, but I apologize for the image inappropriate.
Yeah.
The post included unflattering image of the president with his hair blowing wildly in the wind. Many critics felt the image combined with the "I'm sorry you're offended" tone undermined any sense of genuine apology. Others noted that Hamill only deleted the original grave post after the White House and media outlets began drawing attention to it. Fallout for Star Wars. Do we want to chime in here before we go on with the article?
I mean, it's Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
At this point, all he's really done is he's made it easier for people to hold a grudge against him, even with that franchise. So at this point, when I picture Star Wars, I picture Carrie Fisher. You know, because she was just acting. She did a good job. She was beautiful at the time. I don't doubt she had her leftist ideals, but you know what? She died from cancer, man. Maybe that's your problem. You live long enough to become so hateful that no, I don't picture your face as the face of Star Wars. Carrie's prettier anyway.
I kind of have to disagree with you about the face of Star Wars here. You know.
Well, you know what? You're not wrong. It could also be Darth Vader was. Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Face is up here.
Okay. I mean, you didn't have to say that, but thanks for saying it. No, I like Princess Leia too. She's good.
I didn't like Phantom Menace very much, but the other 2 prequels, Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, I thought were really good.
There are only 3 movies. That's it.
Yeah.
I almost agree with you, but I've just got like really good childhood memories of Attack of the Clones.
And I got good childhood memories of McDonald's. That doesn't make it
the original trilogy. You're right. There are only 3 movies. You're right.
I think
this is an argument I am not going to win. I back down.
It could be quite a deep argument, that one. Personally, I'd say the first 3 movies are, legendary. I personally like the Phantom Menace for specific set pieces, and this is going to.
Oh, it was a marvelous technical achievement.
Technically, I love the pod racing.
You can shove your midichlorians up your fucking.
You can do that. Yeah, you can do that, especially if you're, double jointed. But Yeah, I'm going to lose a lot of respect here, if I had any in the first place. But I kind of like Jar Jar. I'm just saying.
I just think they
I told
failed
you,
with Jar
don't
Jar.
let the door hit you.
I think they failed with Jar Jar. I think they should have made him a hidden Sith.
There's that. That could have worked. I think that could have been interesting.
It
That
would
is
have,
actually a fan theory.
Yeah.
it would have made more sense for like his style of fighting, why he was kind of a little bit derpy. That he was a drunken master. He's a
Yeah,
Sith.
I was just going to say Drunken Master or something there. Yeah. I kind of like Jar Jar. He was the comic relief, and when you've got such serious, the rest of the cast were so serious in the Phantom Menace. You had Liam Neeson as Qui-Gon, and he was. He had no personality. He was stoic as Get Out. He was the stoic man, and then there was a young.
I admire the most.
And then there was the young Ewan McGregor as
now
Obi-Wan.
toast.
And he was very serious as well. And even Padme,
I loved Padme though.
She was very serious though. There was no levity in that film apart from Jar Jar, which makes them, which kind of singles him out as the clown sort of thing, and made a lot of people hate him. And anything involving the kids and during the pod racing and stuff was all kind of a bit crappy. I mean, somebody actually unironically said,
I thought for 15 minutes if memory serves right.
yeah, somebody.
I wonder who is winning.
Somebody unironically said yippee during the pod race, which is kind of cringy. But personally, I like the Phantom Menace, and I've gone on way too long defending the Phantom Menace at this point. However, I was never a fan of Hayden Christensen.
The sequel trilogy, however, can
Oh,
fucking go and suck a dick.
Yeah, they all can. They really all can. They're so. We can do it just as good as George Lucas did it. No, you can't. Even with all your effects and your,
I can't justify any of it at all.
Yeah.
The only Disney Star Wars movie that's any good is
Rogue One.
Yes, Rogue One.
Yeah, Rogue One was all right. Yeah.
Well, I would throw lower at those very same people. Like sometimes the Star Wars fights did get a little bit goofy. Like I know some people don't acknowledge the third movie in the series because they thought it was a little too goofy. And I'm like, the Ewoks were like a highlight for like a lot of kids. Because they're evil things. They're actually really, really vile creatures when you think about it. But they made them so adorably cute that the kids were like, yay, Ewoks!
Yeah.
They're eating people!
I was not among those kids. I fucking hated the Ewoks.
Yeah, no, I hated the teddy bears too.
I was disappointed by the stormtroopers, which became a joke and lost everything menacing about them.
Yeah.
You get taken out by a bunch of fucking hamsters.
Midget children in their outfits.
H, original hamster. H, original, yeah.
So the stormtrooper who
original eek
never hits anything reminds me of this meme of the definition of a paradox. The red shirt from Star Trek versus the stormtrooper.
That's right. He would never hit him, but then he always has to die. Wow. Okay, that's ooh, my brain just hiding a knot. Great. I like that.
Meme that breaks the universe.
So, for many fans, Hamill remains the public face of Star Wars. His image is deeply tied to the franchise. As Disney and Lucasfilm prepare to release The Mandalorian and Grogu later this month, Hamill's comments could place both companies in an uncomfortable position. Early box office takings for the new Star Wars film already points to a potentially record low opening weekend for the franchise, While neither Hamill nor another actor portraying Luke Skywalker has been confirmed from the film, Star Wars has struggled during the Disney era with a series of divisive projects. Whether one of Star Wars' most recognizable ambassadors casts a shadow over the new film remains unclear. So far, neither Disney nor Lucas has issued a statement regarding Hamill's post or his possible involvement in upcoming Star Wars events. Some feel that doing so could provide important damage control. Even with the original post deleted, the controversy has already become part of the broader Star Wars conversation. Okay, so basically, Mark Hamill's being a dick again.
Surprise!
I mean, Mark Hamill he must have he appeared in his last Star Wars thing. You know, I can't see him doing anything else. What else would he do?
Well,
Wing Commander 345.
he only knows how to play Luke Skywalker, and
Oh, he did a damn fine Joker voice.
He did.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He also
So
voice acted.
he was the Joker in the Batman animated series, wasn't he?
Yeah, he also did the voice for the Skeletor in Netflix's Shameful He-Man.
I have not seen that, and I don't intend to.
I don't intend to either, but
Was that the Kevin Smith?
Oh, do you know the video of Skeletor reacts to the He-Man trailer?
I do not. If you care to use your screen share option.
I will find it. It's great, and it would be something funny for a change. I found it. It's close to 6 minutes. It's not that long. I'll put it into the Discord.
Will we have to be transformed?
You can directly share it with screen share.
Or I could do that, yeah. One second. Right, let me rearrange.
This is I'll translate for anyone who's that is Jabba the Hutt saying to Princess Leia, "Geese a wench."
I can feel Alizier's disappointment in you because that's not the right version of Princess Leia. She needs to have the coins for the ride.
Well, yes, but you know, I only do safer work. Yeah.
So, here we go.
Quick! Everyone to the monitor! Now! Go! Go, 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 go!
The pencil sharpener inside this rat's arsehole. That's how you can sharpen your pencil in there, because it's annoying, isn't it, when you lose your pencil sharpener?
Move it!
Oh god, it's not more Destiny drama, is it?
Destiny? Ah, fuck no. That game's deader than a Discord mod's sex life. This here, we're going to change everything.
And what exactly is this?
They finally made a Masters of the Universe movie. Well, yes, but...
Wait, how is that even possible? I didn't sell my likeness to Hollywood.
No, I sold all of our likenesses to Hollywood years ago, at the simple request that they add a 22-minute sex scene between me and Lucy Liu.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that.
Well, you never know.
Not gonna happen.
You never know.
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you.
So the safest place you could think was modern-day America.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Nothing! I mean, it's not a third world country, like Birmingham.
Oh my god,
Oh wow, that's awesome. You got the whole gang here. You got me, Tila, Man-at-Arms, and
Orko?
You do not think that Decepticon up there is Orko?
Maybe Orko got a sex change. What, the fucking Optimus Prime?
Wait, I think that's Roboto.
Roboto? This fucker?
He was kind of, part of the crew.
Even you don't believe that. And is that Battle Cat?
No, Battlecat has armor. That's just Cringer.
Then why is he looking heroic and brave?
Well, Cringer does have his moments.
Cringer's one defining character trait is that he's a pussy.
Hey, Cringer is just as cool as Battlecat.
Battlecat fucks. Cringer passes out in a cuck chair.
Wait, what? Since when did we have an army?
I have an army? Shit, am I paying for their dental as well?
Wait, you cover dental?
Well, of course I cover. Wait, does the kingdom not?
No. Wow, I mean, we're terrorists, and yet we have that.
He's right, we're basically Looney Tunes Al-Qaeda, and we've got dental.
We also get bonuses. You at least get mental health days.
That's a thing?
Oh my god.
And we're supposed to be the villains.
Can we just move on, please?
I look fucking great! God, I can't wait to find out who plays me.
I'll look it up right now, boss.
Who could they get to play a skeleton? Is Ariana Grande busy?
Oh, no.
Well, who is it?
About that.
Spit it out, Trapjaw. Who plays me?
Have you ever seen, Tron Ares?
What? No.
How about Morbius?
Nope.
Suicide Squad. Mr. Nobody?
Jared Leto!
No, wait, there is no way you got it from that.
Ah, fuck! He's gonna ruin my image!
Skeletor, you're a terrorist.
Yeah, but at least I'm not a fucking weirdo, He-Man!
What's so bad about Jared Leto?
Jared Leto is the kind of guy to invite himself to an orgy just to eat from the buffet table.
Can't you at least give him a chance?
You want me to take the chance on the guy who mailed used condoms and anal beads to the cast of Suicide Squad?
Oh, yeah, he totally did do that.
Oh, fuck! We're moving on. I'm still praying for the sex scene.
Take the sword.
Whoa, hold up. Jesus Christ on the fucking cross, who is that?
Is that Merman?
That's me? What the fuck? I look like a hemorrhoid.
You look like every dragon dildo rolled into one.
Wait, is that meant to be Whiplash?
What? Whiplash? Oh, fuck off. That's not Whiplash. That's Killer Croc's twink brother.
Oh, what? Come on. How come Whiplash gets a full facial and all I get is a back shot? Wow, you actually just said that. I was kind of hoping for a bit more oomph on that line.
Well, how would you do it?
Oh, well, I'd probably just do something like this. By the power of Grayskull.
No shit, stop!
I would like to apologize.
You're a fucking dickhead, you know that?
Well, I'm sorry.
Maybe this is the sex scene. Oh, I look great, but Jared Leto, fuck!
Oh, wow, that looked a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Where was the sex scene? No voice, no nyah, and no cunnilingus. I've been screwed!
Well, at least people were excited when they saw you. Nobody cared when I appeared on screen.
Oh, wow, I fucking wonder why. Package for Mr. Skeletor. What? For me? Wonder what it is.
Did you ever notice that we just don't have locks on the doors here?
There's a note, too. Dear Skeletor, we're sorry your character is being played by Jared Leto. We know how devastating this must be. To make this up to you, we have sent you a gift that Jared himself has prepared as a peace offering. He hopes this finds you well. Maybe that Jared Leto guy isn't so bad after all. Maybe I should give him a chance to prove himself.
That's nice to hear. You know, we should all grow from this experience and give people the chance to prove...
He sent me anal beads and a used condom! What the fuck?
Who didn't see that?
The other stuff from Tom Christie is great too. So definitely have a look. It's fucking hilarious.
C'est m'amusant. Alright. Yeah, that was fucking funny as shit.
It was, yes.
Right,
Gosh,
and to probably do this, I
apparently
pop a
Stephen
link
liked
in
it.
the chat. So, there we go.
I was just thinking, how did they make Skeletor sound like Stewie out of Family Guy?
Oh gosh. So you know how I remembered what the other thing was? During that, I forgot.
Way so close.
Yeah, we were so close to having a flawless show.
One day, but not today.
Extra out.
Anyway, I mean, I remember what it is. And it's not a happy topic, so we're going to have to piss about a bit afterwards. But we're less than 3 hours in, and we often go to 6 hours, so I guess pissing about a bit afterwards is not that bad. By the way, the He-Man theme, do you not think if you use different instruments and slowed it down a bit, it sounds like Rupert the Bear? Rupert the Bear.
Everyone knows
his name.
Okay, yeah, kinda, yeah.
By the way, Disco 2000 by Pulp is a direct rip-off of Gloria. Da 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 da. Oh, Gloria. And they actually admit that, by the way. I'm not taking the smeg out of them.
You know, it is hard to write original music. There are only 12 notes in an octave.
Yeah.
And you can only really arrange them in certain ways that make them sound sort of pleasant to listen to. Otherwise, you're listening to something like Sonic Youth or something, you know, that just do experimental craziness, you know.
Oh, my word. You bring up Sonic Youth just after I brought up Pulp. In 1997, 97 or 98, I can't quite remember, but one of the two, 97 or 98, Pulp's equipment got sent to the wrong country.
Okay. That seems right.
And they turned up to play Lorelei Festival in Germany.
Yeah.
And
they didn't.
They were fucked because they didn't have anything.
Yeah.
And Sonic Youth was the band that said, "Oh, you can use our shit."
Yeah.
And they ended up playing using Sonic Youth stuff. I'll find the bootleg. I've got it somewhere. I'll send it to you.
No, you had to listen to Sonic Youth as a guitar player in the 90s, you know, because Sonic Youth were doing the, you know, it was like Sonic Youth and Dinosaur Jr. and these kind of bands that were doing the kind of weird indie guitar art experimentation and stuff. It was good. It was good stuff.
Yeah. But the moral of my story is Sonic Youth aren't twats.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely not.
Are you?
Yep. Okay. Okay, something to put in.
Oh, Mr. Breeze, pork faggots are the best in town. Sizzling in the pan, they never let you down. Juicy, savory, packed with flavor, oh so fine. Grab a plate of faggots, it's dinner time. Oh, Mr. Breeze.
Welcome to Shitegeist with Rhoda and friends.
Okay, that one might be controversial. I'll take that one down.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god, I've got. I started singing in my Johnny Rotten voice. Uh-oh. That could be bad. I should probably get off the internet now.
I've scandalised Stephen Bromby. He's like, what the fuck is that? I know.
Right, let's
danger,
have
danger. High voltage. Everyone stay calm. There we go. And to increase his price. Oh, fantastic.
Right, so this is a little incident of basic modern Nintendo price gouging. Nintendo increases price of Switch 2 and online membership despite tariff hopes. For months, many Nintendo fans believed that the pressure driving up hardware prices might finally ease. Trump's tariffs have become one of the biggest talking points surrounding electronics pricing, and after major legal challenges struck down portions of those tariffs, some consumers expected prices to stabilize or even fall. Instead, Nintendo do the exact opposite.
That's
Here's an idea to save some money. Don't spend it all on lawyers.
Yeah.
Yep, especially if you're gonna lose it.
Right.
The company announced sweeping price increases across nearly every major Nintendo Switch product and service, including the Nintendo Switch 2 itself, the original Switch family. I hate the way they call it a family. I mean, that's just so fucking cringe. Fuck off. I mean, I own a Switch and I love it. It's got some great fucking games, but fuck off. Already triggering backlash online, especially because many gamers assumed the industry's pricing crisis was finally cooling off. According to Nintendo, the hikes are tied to changes in market conditions and the company's global business outlook. But
Well, that
consumers
is completely logical, cause the prices of high-end graphic cards go up. That
Yeah.
fucking toaster must be expensive too.
Yeah.
Well, toasters need chips as well.
I mean, it has the calculation power of a Nokia phone.
Right.
To be honest, putting the Switch into its dock is a bit like putting something into a toaster. That's a really good analogy.
There you go.
I
I've
still
never owned-
prefer the toaster though.
Does anyone here do any of us own a Nintendo Switch?
I've got a Switch. I've not got a Switch 2.
Okay.
And I'm not getting a Switch 2 because Nintendo are price gouging now.
Yeah, I kind of did want a Switch. I'll be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, the original Switch, I would still recommend getting one, but don't fucking buy it new. Get it off eBay or something.
Yeah.
Or sex shop CEX.
Okay.
You know exactly what I'm talking about,
Right,
right?
okay.
Good.
I do.
Okay, like, we've got our own John here then.
Yes.
The guy who's
Before
advocating
that,
sex shop.
many years ago, there was a controversy about a certain broomstick stick that could vibrate, alarming Karen mothers worldwide to the prospect of Harry Potter toys being misused. After thorough testing, I assume.
Thorough and repeated testing. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we're all being inclusive here. Yeah.
I was being inclusive.
Everybody gets picked on.
So,
That is inclusivity.
what up is Ninty confirmed that the Japanese language Nintendo Switch 2 system will increase from a stupid amount of yen to an even stupider amount of yen. That's roughly $70.
Yeah, you went.
We're getting hit.
Yep,
It's
you're back.
fine now.
The OLED, fucking 10%. Fuck off. I'm not even gonna fucking read that out. I'll let you all read it, but what? They're increasing the price on an outdated system. This
Well,
is
they're used
unheard of.
outdated too.
Yeah, they done
What?
it with the Xbox and they done it with the PlayStation as well. all of them have done it.
Fucking hell.
Sad to say.
Nintendo confirmed additional price revisions are coming to the US, Canada, and Europe. For Americans, don't say consumers. For American customers, the Nintendo Switch 2 is jumping from 500.
From 450 to 500.
Yeah. Okay. That means Nintendo is now pushing the Switch 2 into a completely different pricing tier that many customers expected when the system launched. What was originally viewed as an affordable hybrid console is now edging closer to premium hardware territory. Canada and Europe, similar prices, yeah. One of the biggest discussions surrounding console pricing over the last 2 years has been the impact of tariffs and global import costs. A significant proportion of public conversation has centered around President Trump's tariffs on foreign manufacturing and electronics. Industry analysts, commentators, and consumers frequently pointed to those policies as one of the major reasons gaming hardware prices were climbing. After I can't help myself sometimes, sorry. After court rulings reportedly struck down key portions of those tariffs, many gamers believe companies would eventually lower prices or at least stop increasing them. Instead, Nintendo announced one of the largest hardware pricing jumps in the company has made in years. The disconnect is fueling frustration online because customers... why do they say consumers? Consumers means it's mandatory. Fuck off. Customers were led to believe external economic pressures were a major factor in rising costs. If those pressures are easing, fans naturally expected relief, not another $50 added to the price of a new console. Nintendo, however, appears to be signaling that the issue goes beyond tariffs alone. The price hikes do not stop with hardware. Nintendo also revealed higher costs for Nintendo Switch Online memberships, including both the standard service and the expansion pack tier. In Japan, the standard 12-month membership increases from... Someone smarter than me do the Japanese stuff. 2,400 to 3,000, beginning July the 1st, 26. Families jump from 4,500 to 5,800. That's the best I can do. Nintendo confirmed similar pricing adjustments are planned for South Korea, with more regions expected to follow. That means customers are now facing higher costs on both ends of the ecosystem, the hardware itself and the recurring subscription services attached to it.
This is a group from gamers calling people consumers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
not sure about
in
that.
Nintendo's case, consumers is the right term.
Maybe.
It's an underhanded way of being like, oh, you're our pay pigs. Like, I know they don't spell it out that way, but
Yeah. Oh, if these are these statements from Nintendo specifically? Is Nintendo actually calling people consumers?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense then. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, we'll see. Ninty's announcement also arrives during a broader industry trend that has many customers increasingly wait for it. Frustrated! Sony recently increased pricing on PlayStation hardware in several markets. Analysts have already warned that the next generation consoles from both Xbox and PlayStation could approach four-figure pricing depending on manufacturing costs and global economic conditions.
Yep.
Like anyone's ever going to buy a console again.
There are enough fanboys out there, whether it's Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo. And to be honest, let them spend whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't want to learn, well then.
I like my Xbox. You leave me alone.
Yep.
But I also like my PlayStation.
I mean, I do use my PlayStation 5,
Yeah.
but I'm not buying a PlayStation 6.
Did you get one to dress up as the Pope for Halloween or what?
What?
That thing does look like the Pope's hat.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a weird looking console. You're not wrong.
Fuck ugly is another term for it.
I mean, look what they did with the Xbox Series X. It's just a big black box. It's like this is weird, man. I don't know what they were thinking with that.
Well, it's better than what Sony did.
I guess it's a little bit more.
I like it. I'm being completely honest. I actually like it. I think it is cool, but
Which one, the PlayStation?
yeah.
It's a little. I think it's a little bit ostentatious for what it is.
I think it looks very 60s, so that kind of suits my aesthetic. But
Sure.
you know, I can see why people don't think it looks nice, and I can also see why people think it's a piece of shit. But it's
Yeah.
a very very reliable way to get onto Final Fantasy 14, which for about up until 18 months ago was about half of my life. So I fucking used the fuck out of it. Like I for about 2 years I used it every fucking day. So
Yeah.
But I'm not getting another console. I'm fully PC next gen. Don't you worry about that.
Glad to hear.
Anyway, gaming companies continue insisting these increases are necessary due to inflation, component costs, market instability, but from the customer side, the hobby is beginning to feel dramatically less accessible. Nintendo historically positions itself as the affordable alternative to competitors like PlayStation and Xbox. The Switch succeeded partly because families could justify the lower entry point. Now with the Switch 2 being stupidly expensive,
Yeah.
online subscriptions becomes harder to defend. And for many players who expected prices to cool after the tariff battles went, this latest increase feels like the exact opposite of what they were promised.
Yeah, I mean, this was always supposed to be the whole point of consoles, where they were cheaper, they had less features than a PC, but they were dedicated and focused specifically on gaming. So you could, just throw a console at your kids and they could play games on it.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they're trying to make the console the most powerful gaming rig that you can get without it being a PC sort of thing, and therefore they have to charge appropriately for all the hardware. So the whole kind of the cheap part of it is going out of the window, and they're going to lose their customers.
Yeah, I think next gen everybody is going to PC.
I feel
literally
like you're
everybody.
right. If you look at the buzz around Steam, and the whole GameCube thing, and the
Oh
selling
yeah. I'm literally saving for that. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy that day one.
Yeah.
Or get a real PC.
Or get
I'm literally talking to you on a real PC.
But again, this is the kind of market that Steam are going for, is the console players. They just want a box that they can put under the television and plug in a controller and go.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Indeed.
I've used PCs, and I find PCs to be a pain in the arse. Quite honestly, I just do.
I hate plug and play. It attracts the wrong crowd.
Well, I hate trying to play. Trying to play a game.
I say gatekeep harder, whether it's gaming, anime, or whatever.
I hate trying to play a game from 6 years ago and having to go on a website to find a mod to change the like some driver in Windows that doesn't work properly nowadays because
No,
Windows
of course,
is trash.
it's way better that the game isn't playable anymore anyway because your console broke down. But for the cheap price of 120% of the original, you
Yeah.
can buy the remaster again.
Okay, sure, sure that this does happen, but I can also play the original, and so I'm not doing the
Well,
console
that's
war.
why you can
Not
buy old games on GOG. They take care of the driver part and so on.
generally, yeah, I've heard that they are
But
better.
I'm the kind of guy who still actually listens to vinyl, unironically.
Yeah, I love old games. A lot of the games that I buy on Steam are old games. So, yeah, the old stuff is generally
Hold
best.
up, you still here, man?
Yep.
Cool. Jenny, you still here?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know. Yeah. We started talking about gaming, and I got all activated. I got all triggered. I apologize.
No worries. Oh my word, though. It's been a bit. It's been a hefty. It's been a hefty 18 hours. It really has.
Well, with 2 UK specials,
Yeah.
and as far as I heard, the appearance on Noise, and now this,
Hmm.
and you're still awake. It is quite impressive.
Yeah, we're doing the bloody rounds, and we've got a show on. We've got a show on Will Show tomorrow as well. We've actually come to the end of the content that I had prepared. So I think it's actually time to say goodnight. Unless anyone's got anything they want to really bring up that we should cover.
I can't think of anything.
I have nothing specifically. I did look at the Scottish election results briefly, but that's probably for another show.
Yeah.
I think to
Yeah. That's for Sunday morning.
round up our setup, we need to find a guy from Ireland.
Right. Oh, well, I mean, we don't have a Welsh person either.
Welsh plate.
Right, I think we'll wrap this up then. Let's do some outros. We will start with Jen. Jen, what you up to?
My weekend looks like it's going to be a lot of like spring chores with my mom, so I'll probably be in and around in people's chats, being like, "Hey, how you doing?" and then exhausted for the rest of the day because I haven't done yard work in a while. Like I forgot. Oh yeah, it's work.
Awesome. Great to be able to hang out with family. I'll tell you what you're up to, man.
Geez. Probably. I don't know. Probably doing just chores for myself. What have we got? It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. Probably going to hassle yourself and Will on his shows if he's doing shows over the weekend. Other than that, I guess I might show up on Noise's stream on Monday night or Tuesday.
Yeah,
morning.
that would be cool because I can't make Mondays at the moment. So
Yeah, I'm the sort of sole British representative on Noise's stream on that at that point. So yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be 1 in the morning on Tuesday morning our time, and something like 8 o'clock Eastern for the Americans out there. But no, thanks
Indeed.
for having me. Thanks for allowing me to expose myself on the internet. Dun, 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 dun.
Da, 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 da. St. Hugo, anything you'd like to add?
No.
I love this guy. He's so cool.
Cool. Starduck, what you up to?
Hopefully bed, because we've had stream overload.
Yeah. I was going to ask you if we could do a Tomb Raider stream tomorrow.
Well, but aren't we supposed to watch American Pie at some point?
Oh, fuck, we've got to do that, haven't we? Yeah. Good point. Good point, well made.
Just hump a cake yourself and be done with it in 2 minutes.
I mean, I unironically could bake one, but...
Hump the cake.
Yeah.
So, Rhoda, you get the full service.
Hump the cake, you
Your edible real doll will arrive shortly.
Yep.
Okay, so that leaves me. We will be back here. Fucking goodness knows when, but I'll be on Will Show tomorrow, which will probably be about 4 o'clock Earth time, and Sunday about probably again 4 o'clock Earth time. I don't know. I don't know what time Will's using these days, but you know, I'm not back at work until Monday, so whatever. So find me on Will's Show, and Noise's show obviously is on Mondays and Thursdays, but I can't currently make the Monday one because of work, but I will be there on Thursday. And Shitegeist will be back here, same time, same place, 10 o'clock on a Friday evening, and I will try to put out videos throughout the week, and me and Sardock will try to put out gaming streams whenever we're both available at the same time. Thank you very, very much for coming and watching and commenting. We've had lots of comments, and that's fucking great. Thank you so much. We will say good night and see you next time. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. But I don't know what it is.
Outro videos?
Outro videos, you've got.
No, I've got the outro video ready.
Well, good night.
Starmer's still a wanker.
Starmer's still a wanker. Starmer's.
Oh, okay, we'll do that instead, shall we?
You can buy her. You can buy her. This one's here.
You can't buy me a beer unless you agree Keir Starmer is a twat.
Any arguments?
Nope.
No.
Okay, say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Mr. Brain Pork Faggots, they're the best in town. Sizzling in the pan, they never let you down. Juicy, savory, packed with flavor, oh so fine. Grab a plate of faggots, it's dinner time. With a hint of spice, they come for food supreme. Mashed with spuds and gravy, it's a foodie's dream. From the heart of Britain, tradition in each bite. Mr. Brain Pork Faggots, make your evening right. Yo, check it, Mr. Brain Pork Faggots, we setting the scene. Plate stacked high, it's the king of cuisine. Sizzling the skillet, got that savory glow. Juicy bone flavor, make your taste buds flow. From the block to the table, it's a straight up delight. Mash with the spuds, yo, we eating tonight. Spice hitting hard, got that old school vibe. British soul food, keep the whole crew live. Ain't no fake, this the real deal vibe. Faggots on the menu, make the evening ignite. Gravy dripping smooth, it's a flavor attack. Mr. Brains in the game. faggots, it's dinner time. Yeah! Get the faggots, let's eat. Get the faggots, let's eat. Get the faggots, let's eat. Mr. Brains, no defeat. Oh, Mr. Brains, pork faggots, they're the best in